switching over. They can see our faces now. Yo, shout out to Eva and Rodrigo for always being here on the YouTubes. Always quick. Shout outs to y'all, man. Are we up on Twitch? I'm gonna go over to Twitch and check it out. It's lit. Thursday Night Live.
It's lit.
It's lit.
It's litty. It's litty.
Shout outs to y'all, man. I can hear myself playing back.
J-Treb. Oh shit, my mic.
True.
Oh shit.
Plug my mic back up. Check.
You didn't even get your mic back.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Thank you. We are looking fresh. Looking fresh as hell.
Yeah.
Who's looking fresh?
Actually, I'm using my iPhone 12 as the camera today because this thing, which is the normal recording screen, decided to update. But I'm actually kind of glad this camera looks so much better. I had to go comb my beard. Like I was like, you can see all the follicles on this shit. Yeah. But what's up? What's up and welcome to another episode of the Thursday Night Live. You are here with Ananya, Parsons, J-Treb. They're from the Miseducation. I'm from Miseducation Music, and they are from the Nevaland podcast because I know how to talk. And speak
I'm from the Miseducation Music.
Yeah, you know, from whatever. We from whatever, if any of us can say it.
Facts.
But what's up and welcome back to another weekly installment of bullshit.
Exactly. Is
this what we call this now?
Movie scripts for you now. I
mean, bullshit.
Oh, I mean, I'm like low key. If we could get a title, I feel like we could go crazier with it. Like one day we'll get a title together, and then
in the comments, suggest us some titles.
Oh, they're gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
I've already suggested Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty
Thursday. I think that's right. We'd have to start drinking every episode. Granted, I'm drinking this episode, but that was purely coincidental.
Drink water.
It's purely coincidental. This is
a light. It's a light.
This is a libation. It's just a little smooth. You know, I got water right here. Keep the water close, but that has not been open. So maybe we should call it Thirsty Thursdays, but like literally, just an accident that I was drinking.
Thanks.
But man, there was a whole bunch of shit that happened. We had a conversation earlier that we had to table to bring back to here. We got some shit to talk today.
Yeah.
I'm not even fake excited. I'm legit excited.
Shit. We got hella shit.
Dirty Mike and the Boys as a suggestion for our name. How do we feel about Dirty Mike?
Oh goodness.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Ever since she's currently drinking champagne. Okay, bougie mom.
Why are you drinking champagne?
Champagne on
Celebrating what she's doing.
Celebrating life.
She's turning up looking at her baby daddy on YouTube right now. She like, go ahead, get him. That's my man on there. You see the stream. You know, she taking pictures with the glass, watching the boo. Like, you know, bro, come on. You get Instagrammed up and shit.
Yo.
Dirty Mike, are we freshmen? Our band director at high school had a Prius like in the movie Other Guys that quote is from, and somebody left a note that said, "Thanks for the soup kitchen, love Dirty Mike and the Boys" on his car every day, like our entire freshman year of high school. So that actually is funny that she was like, "Are we?"
Our physics teacher crashed his car. And like he did like a whole physics diagram of like what happened. That was the whole class. It was, and then so Paris had him first period. Yeah, dude, it was like I had no idea what was going on, and then I had him second period. So apparently he did it for them first period.
He was like, "This is how I fucked up my car."
At this point, exactly. Like at this point, he already had it down.
Was the accident his fault?
No, it was like some random person. Like
I was about to be like, if he was like, so if I would have hit my brakes right here, then my momentum, like.
Yeah, bro, that shit was so goofy.
Were you guys took physics in high school? You guys were like smart kids and shit. You guys were in all those smart kid classes. You just said you're in physics. No, look, they didn't even offer me that shit. They didn't even tell me physics was on the table. We had physics. They never came up and said, "Josh, would you like to take physics?" I wasn't. No, there's a difference. Like you could have been in the bottom of a physics class, but at least you got offered that shit. They wouldn't have put that on my schedule. The only honors classes I had was band.
Yeah.
If that doesn't let you know how my career in high school went, I had honors band. That's it. Bro.
Honestly, I think I just finessed my way through. Like, oh yeah, shout out Texas.
Yeah, definitely shout out Texas, 100%.
Yo, whatever, Texas, dude.
Bro,
dude,
so
that's
look,
Texas's own fault, dude.
This is what fucking happened. It's their fault because of the stupid shit from back in the day.
Yeah.
So since they seceded from America, they're not on either power grid that we have for the country. So when your power goes out, you can borrow power from the state next to you on either side or above or below. You can use that power when you're involved in the grid system. But Texas was like, we're from the South.
Fuck that.
We don't fuck with y'all. This is our land. They're on an independent power grid that is currently fucked up.
Yeah, that's their own fault.
No. I'm not going to say it's the people's fault because the people I feel for.
Well, no, it's the government's fault.
Yeah, the government's fault 100%.
Yeah,
because the people
I'm not blaming the people. I'm blaming the government.
Like, that fucking sucks that they have to live with no power for this fucking long purely because their people fucked up.
No, their water's fucked. That's the craziest part.
It's all fucked up, dude.
It's because it's cold. As cold as here, and the house doesn't have insulation. Think about that.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't have a need for it.
They don't have the
resources.
It's
fucking Texas.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was like how they had a 100-car pileup, but it's like most of these people have never driven in snow. None of their cars are equipped for snow, and they don't even have the proper systems to plow this. Like, why would you have a snow plow in Texas?
Fucked.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's fucked.
That's just messed up, bro. Like, literally,
No,
I was
dude,
seeing accidents.
the only thing
there was
that's
an inch of snow.
The only thing that's inexcusable is the electricity part, though.
Yeah,
that's the
the electricity part makes it's 2021. You should not be losing electricity if we're on a grid system.
Yeah, that's
First of all,
I think
the
is
grid
so
system is outdated. Yeah. So if you are failing on the grid system, we need to fix some shit. We need to fix some shit.
Legit.
Like, we are trying to find whole new ways of power that put the grid completely out of use. But like, you ain't even got a good grid. Like,
no, it's fucking
dude. The way we get electricity hasn't changed for 200 years. You guys know that, right?
Ted Cruz is a fucking idiot.
The way we get electricity today is the same shit as 200 years ago.
Bruh, they talking about how Ted Cruz flew out to Cancun quick as
no,
fuck.
He was like,
which is also fucking stupid because this is the same man who's championing a border wall for Texas and Mexico.
Dude,
and you're like,
stupid.
I'm going to hit this Cancun trip real quick. Y'all ain't got no power. Dude. Bro, that shit's bogus.
When he was, it was hilarious. Like, when he was running against president, against Trump.
Yeah.
He was totally anti-Trump, right? And then once he lost, he was like all for Trump.
Dude, it's called they going where the money reside, bro. They know where they check at. They know where they check at, bro. Don't fuck up your money. He was like, "Hey, hold up! I can't back the other side. Let me back the winner." Like, some real shit.
Such a stupid ass.
I think that's straight ridiculous.
That's why he's the Zodiac killer. That's why he's the Zodiac killer.
Wow, that's strong. I don't know about that.
Have you seen that conspiracy?
No, I haven't, but I'm interested. Put me on.
No, yeah, I've heard about it. I never really went through it because
I like hikey want to share my screen right now. Wait, hold on.
Here, let me make you
do it if you want to, bro. Look, hey, take these facts as you will if you're watching right now. We're just showing you information we're learning. Please share your screen though. Like, I'm so interested. I need to.
Dude, I remember seeing this shit, but then I was like,
this shit came out when we were in high school. It was actually hilarious. Yeah, it makes no sense, but it's just so funny.
Bro, did y'all hear about the Dan Schneider fet footage thing? The guy who created all the shows like fucking Zoe 101, Drake and Josh, bro. Dude's got a weird fucking foot fet, bro. I'll talk about that one after this. Actually, you can fucking type that into Google. It's fucking crazy, bro. Every single show has weird foot shit. It's fucking weird. That's a lot. That's a lot. Did people just put the pictures next to each other?
I remember this shit. Yeah, I remember
it makes no sense.
Was there any backing? Was there any backing, or did they just put the photos next to each other?
Not even a resemblance. Do they even look alike? They don't even look alike. It's crazy.
But who is the first person to just be like, I can see it?
38% of photos think that.
Because somebody probably believes this shit.
Dude, yo, click on the title.
Thank you, someone in the chat. Oh, that's Eva. Yes, thank you for knowing what I'm talking about. That Dan Schneider foot fetish thing is fucking weird, dude. Like every Nickelodeon TV show had shit to do with feet. It was fucking weird, bro.
Oh, what the hell?
Like, bro, it was weird as fuck.
Are you reading this headline? 1/3 of Florida voters think Ted Cruz is the Zodiac.
Okay. Florida's not relevant enough for that. Florida, I believe that half of that 1/3 of Florida believes he's the Zodiac.
However, the majority of people are aware that Cruz would have been a toddler when the killings were happening.
That's hilarious.
Stupid ass. It's like right underneath it. So dumb.
It doesn't even line up.
Yo, it doesn't even make sense. That's the funniest.
That's so funny that you can Google this, even though the years make no sense.
And it's like there's so many articles on it.
Yes, Rod. They did do foot archery and Victorious. There's a whole bunch of weird foot shit you can point to. In fucking Drake and Josh, Josh's feet are always out during the beginning.
What are we looking up again?
Bro, type in Dan Schneider foot. Guarantee you it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough.
Foot.
The real reason Nickelodeon parted ways. They cut ties with him. What's up with Dan Schneider and feet? Bro, it's freaking weird, bro. This shit caught me off guard. I went down a whole rabbit hole. Bro, on every single TV show, there's just weird shit with feet. And then one time, they used the Sam and Cat Twitter page to, like, tell a whole bunch of people, hey, if you're watching the premiere tonight, send a picture of your feet with hashtag whatever written on your foot. It was so weird. Bro, go out of here. Go to images, and you'll just see, like, how many TV shows they have, like, listed next to each other. It's fucking crazy. Like, bro, every TV show had weird shit with feet. They're putting ketchup on homegirls' feet in that one. That's fucking Victorious. Like, dude, this shit was so weird. Like, it started off as, like, is this shit just, like, a thing? And then it was like, nah, dude, this is, like, certifiably creepy. Like, but Dan Schneider, I think he was on all that too, like from back in the day.
Dude, wait, this makes so much more sense because I remember these scenes and
every one of the shows from Zoe 101 to frickin' Victorious, every one of them, dude. Yeah, that fucking tweet, dude. Look at the tweet up there that you just scrolled by.
This one?
No.
Scroll up.
But that one was creepy too. He sent out a picture of one of their feet from like the show and was like, "Guess whose foot this is, bro?" They fucking put this out and they had to like take it back. Like, dude, ever since like Dan Schneider's deleted a whole bunch of foot shit off the internet.
That's awesome. Thanks. I hope you don't have much sand between your toes.
Bruh,
what the frick?
This is the dude. This is the dude who was like heavy in Nickelodeon for like a long time.
Look at this.
But no, do you remember? Like look at that Nickelodeon logo with the foot. That was a real thing.
Look
like the Nickelodeon logo underneath that picture. No, I'm talking about the one that's like a fucking title card.
Where?
Yeah, it's right there on the right side. Oh, never mind.
No, scroll down.
It was like right. It was one under the one you clicked. Yeah.
Wait, so he came up with this too?
That's what people are saying.
Oh my god.
Because like that was where he worked at, bro. It was mad creepy.
Wow, this is like a deep fetish. Look at this, dude. It's on every show.
Every
some weird
single bro. I watched. I literally saw one that was like, here's like 50 shots from all the shows he's worked on. It was so weird. Like there were people literally sending pictures of their freaking feet on Twitter to this Twitter account.
Dude, out of the chill.
Dude, look at this.
This was so weird.
Look at
also,
I don't like this at all.
There's some other theories too. I'll talk about off screen because like those are a little bit more
creepy.
uncorroborated.
That photo's creepy.
But there's a whole bunch more creepy shit with him, bro. Like there's so much creepy shit with him.
Look at him, dude.
But he also created.
Just looks weird.
He created like all of the. He had a part in all the TV shows on Nickelodeon at this time.
Dude, look at this. They created a creep club. For
just all the people in Nickelodeon who were mad creepy. Like, dude, shit was weird,
who's
bro.
In this photo,
bro, this shit's weird.
Oh fuck that shit.
Very
man,
weird.
you went to Pinterest. You fucked up.
Yeah, I don't have a freaking Pinterest account. Screw that ish. Yeah, dude, look at this.
Dude, that was the foot archery thing Rodrigo was talking about.
Yeah, why'd she do that with her feet? Wow, this is weird. Oh my god, look at this.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Very
what is this? Oh my goodness. That's like when they had those pictures of Joe Biden like smelling people's hair. Have you seen those?
Yeah, legit.
That's what it reminds me of.
That's what it reminds me of. Creepy. Like, all the pictures of Joe Biden was mad creepy. It was like so many pictures. Why does he pop up for foot too? These are all so creepy. This is so cringy.
Yo, look at this. Look at this one. This one's just weird.
Do you see the one of him sniffing himself?
Yeah, the one. Scroll up.
Look at this.
I saw one of them that was like, Joe's blind. He just sniffs people to figure out who they are. I was like, stop, bro. He be sniffing people too much.
Bro. Mad creepy.
Yo, yeah, and then there's this one with Hillary. I remember this one. I don't know why this dude always sniffs hair. What's with
dude? It's freaking weird.
With this guy. Yeah, it's just strange. Like, yeah, here are 4 different instances.
Yeah, I was saying there's hella more.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's hella more shit with that theory, but like I'm not gonna say all of it on the podcast live. There's way more. There's way more with that Dan Schneider theory, bro. There's some crazy.
People are so creepy, dude.
Yeah,
why are they so creepy?
Bro, my thing is, how do they get put in positions where they can do the creepy shit? Like, were they fucking normal?
Dude, they do it so
like were they acting
so
normal for a long ass time?
Like they do it so low key that like no one notices.
What is low key about every one of your shows having kids with their shoes off? That's fucking weird. Like there's no reason why every script for 4 different television shows should include people with their feet
who
off.
added it up? Who added it up later? Like, you know, like, did you notice?
Bro,
like,
that's the thing. I didn't fucking notice.
Yeah. No one noticed.
It's a kid's show. You don't notice that.
You don't notice it.
You
just think it's a dumb,
stupid
segment.
Who the fuck was watching the show going like,
yeah.
Has anybody else seen an awkward amount of feet? This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, also think about as a kid, foot archery just seems like fun.
Yeah, it seems fun and stupid, but then there's the
Yeah.
questionable ones like, why is he putting ketchup on her feet?
Yeah, that's
Like,
just weird.
Or like, why are they drawing stuff on their toes? Like weird shit, bro.
Yeah, like I think as a kid you're like, oh, this is just cool, but now you're like, wait, that's unnecessary.
That's just so weird.
There's no
it's
reason
so
for
weird.
that
It's
shit.
like you could have did the whole episode minus that scene. You would have got the same point across.
Yeah, exactly.
You would have got the same point across.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That shit makes no sense.
Weird.
But yeah, nah, dude, that was a rabbit hole I got lost in mad recently.
True. Dude, you know, I think I saw a TikTok or something about it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. It was on TikTok. I found out about it like reading some article that was just like at the bottom. It was like, and Dan Schneider's foot fell. Like somebody used it as a punchline in something I was reading, and I was like, huh? Look it up, bro. Rabbit hole. Facts. I was like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
She also said Disney could never. Disney's probably got some creepy shit too, bro.
Dude, Disney definitely has some.
That's what I'm saying. They probably just better at hiding their skeletons. Like Nickelodeon ain't got enough money for the cover up. That's the larger problem. But also, Nickelodeon cut ties with this man.
Disney that is true. Disney did have a bunch of addicts.
Disney had fucking parents dying in every fucking thing they made.
Legit.
They were Disney was like, we're just gonna go
dude?
the morbid route. We're just gonna kill
Disney
everybody's
is so
parents.
morbid. They just kill off a bunch of people.
They were like, kids are gonna
Shout
be
out
comfortable with death.
Sweet Life on Deck was, or not Deck, just the first one.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, yeah, the first one. That was the shit. I fucked with that one. Was there anything weird in there?
Wait, what happened?
This has me thinking I need to reevaluate all the shows I watched and just be like, is this creepy?
They never talked about where their dad was.
No, he was there. They were divorced.
No.
So
I ain't never hear that. When the hell? No, they ain't never say his dad. I'm Googling that.
I don't think he was divorced.
Where was Zack and Cody's
dad? Maybe he was dead.
No, because remember he was like the rock star? He was in a band or whatever.
Dude,
wait. So you telling me that his mom was supposed to be like some background singer who got pregnant and then lived in a hotel singing? Because that is bogus. Because his mom was a singer. So the dad's a rock star. The mom's a background singer. She has twins. He keeps going on tour. She sings in a hotel.
No, I don't think he's like a popular. Like I don't think he's like famous.
Nah, this is worth it.
But he's like a rock star or like some band member, some shit.
He's a minor reoccurring character. Oh, he was on there. He's in a touring rock band.
Yeah,
you're so right.
Oh, yeah,
you're so right.
I remember his face. Right when I saw his face, I remember him. Okay,
I don't remember his face. I'm looking at
everything. Right. He was, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like the fun dad.
I totally
just pull up.
Bro, that's so bogus. How did I never realize that subplot?
Dude, that's
how did I never notice that?
That's actually bogus.
That's so fucked up. Disney was more bogus up front than they were with creepy shit in the background.
Yeah.
Disney was like, nah, hey, we gonna keep it bogus and light. We ain't doing nothing creepy.
Exactly.
Bro, single mom living with her kids in a hotel and the dad only pops in for what, 4 episodes?
Yeah, some shit like that. He would just show
on TikTok
up
now.
Like, fun stuff.
I hate him.
Yeah,
I hate this actor. I hate the actor for the role he played. That's how deep this is.
No, even,
that's how deep this is.
Legit.
On site. Fuck you for leaving the mom.
Also, I saw Esteban on TikTok, and I saw.
Yo, who cares, man? Yo, I just like Mr. Mosby, man. That dude's legit.
But didn't he go to jail? Wasn't he crazy?
He didn't.
Or was that no? I thought it was a lie on the internet. It was like a lie that he went to jail.
Yeah, no. You seem like
I love that guy.
He shows up on like random shit. And
what's his actual name again?
He's always cool.
Can't remember.
I have no idea.
Phil Lewis.
I remember. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That dude's a beast.
He's dope.
Yo, he played such a perfect. He only went to
dude. Oh wait, hold on. This says hold on. This is off Google. It says Phil Lewis, the star of the TV series, was sentenced to a week. He was sentenced to a year in jail for killing a 21.
Yeah, I think your stream's down though.
My stream.
Oh no, it came back. It can't.
It came back.
Oh wait. Is it dead? Oh, it's back.
Is the stream good? Is the stream good?
Yeah, we're good. Holy shit! I thought we lost ourselves.
Nah, we ain't lose nothing, bro. I'm too quick on it this time. Hey. Oh wait, shit! Somebody did say that. Yeah, he's in jail for manslaughter.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wait, no, he can't be, bro, because Disney wouldn't have put him on the damn show.
Yeah,
He's also from Africa. What the fuck? His real name ain't Phil Lewis. He was born in Uganda. What's his real name?
Yo.
Boy, what's his real name?
That's his like actor name. That's his
actor name all day.
Phil Lewis. That does sound like a fake name.
That's a fake ass name. He was born in Uganda. How many motherfuckers from Uganda are named Phil Lewis? Right now. Right now. Tell me.
Philip Lewis.
Anybody. Find me two Ugandans named Phil. Get out of here.
Philip. Man like Philip.
Look, it says in 1991 he was cast in the lead role of a sitcom called Teach, and then he did guest stars for Sister, Brother Sister, 8 Simple Rules, Buffy the Vampire, How I Met Your Mother. So apparently the same year he got that role was the same year he killed this girl. And when did they find out? Like, is he really in jail?
Oh my God.
Wait, and then also, if he just served a week for killing someone,
that's what I'm saying. Like, did he serve it? Hold on.
Like, there's no way you just go to jail for a week if you murk someone. Everyone will be out here just going off.
Yeah.
He was sentenced to.
Dude, he was
sentenced. Okay, so no. It says the court sentenced Lewis to 5 years in prison, but suspended 4 years, citing that his work after his arrest with prison-based theater troupe was what?
He turned his life around in prison.
No, is this like a? Is this like a conspiracy? Crazy conspiracy?
This is a movie, dude.
He served 2 years of probation afterwards.
Yo, we gotta make this movie, and Josh can act as him.
I'm not. No. Whatever you about to say, stop right now. No. The fuck out of here.
Viral.
How the hell? Yo, so wait. So this man did 2 years in prison for killing somebody while driving under the influence, and still got a Disney check.
Bro,
that's crazy.
Nah, dude, there's no
that's
way.
Literally crazy.
There's no way prison actually reforms people. There's no shot.
Well, I mean, look, maybe it did because we loved Mr. Mosby, you know?
Yeah, Mr. Mosby.
Wait, so that happened all prior to him getting on the show?
1991 parts.
Crazy.
Nobody
That's
on that.
Literally crazy.
No main character on that show was born.
What the?
Yeah, legit.
Dude,
legit.
How did they let him on the show?
Shit, bruh.
Dude, yeah, no, there's no way you could commit murder and then hop on a Disney show.
Apparently you can't. Hey, I'm hoping this is bullshit.
Crazy.
At this point,
that's crazy.
But like, it wasn't like real murder because he didn't go to like jail for life though.
You just said, but it wasn't real murder. I don't know how. I don't know how to define that personally. You know what I'm saying?
Because he didn't get like a real sentence. He got
5 years, but he got 4 of them taken off because he helped with the prison theater group.
Yo, that's so.
They did churches.
So
they talked to people about drug and substance abuse.
Yeah.
Disney might have just been like,
yeah,
let's pay you out and get that career together.
Dude.
Facts.
Dude, this is
I don't
a conspiracy
know. This
theory
has to
right
be
here.
a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it has
can't
to be.
There can't be documents to back this because I've never what? Disney show my desktop to the world on YouTube. So I mean, hey, if your name's on there with the text message that's unread, I'm sorry, it's still unread.
Oh well. Oh well.
Because I definitely just I flashed my whole screen. I was like, oh, those are text messages. Got you. Okay, hold on. I'm about to try to connect my phone internet real quick. I hope.
True.
God damn.
Viral movie.
Well, hey, at least it's fake working. Back in it. Shit's actually working, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Man, okay, there is some fake news this week. I'm going to call it fake news because I don't know how to take it that I wanted to, talk with y'all about. So, I don't know if y'all saw, but Quavo has a movie deal on the table where he's going to be acting with Robert De Niro and John Malkovich.
Which movie?
They didn't say shit else.
Oh.
They just said that Quavo is going to be starring alongside, and they were like, Robert De Niro. And I was like,
whoa.
No, that's not going to work.
How do you feel about this? Is Quavo the actor? Is he understated?
No. He's just going to be the bando.
I don't think that's going to work out.
Yo,
I don't think that's going to work out.
Did you guys see him on Atlanta? Where he was basically just playing Quavo?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that doesn't count. That was the Migos. They played the Migos.
Because he just played himself. So no, if he was playing himself, I would have no problem with it. But when if he's trying to act like someone else, that ain't gonna work.
I mean, have you? So do we have any hope? I guess is the bigger question.
Nah, I'm highly doubtful. I think it's gonna be hella awkward.
All I'm gonna say is I've seen, or I haven't seen, but I've known that Lil Yachty acts, and he's not the greatest actor. You know, QC,
I don't know. I think some people can be actors, some people can't. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that shit. I feel that shit.
LeBron acted in that one movie, Trainwreck. That was terrible. His acting was terrible.
Wait, hold on. What movie are we talking about?
Did you guys see Thunderstruck?
Thunderstruck?
No, Thunderstruck. What's Thunderstruck?
It's Kevin Durant's movie. It's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Terrible. Yeah.
That sounds
horrible.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's NBA players can't be actors. Probably rappers, I'm doubtful, can be.
Hey, Jordan was lit on
Space
Space Jam.
I'm sorry to everybody who's gonna get glare on
No,
my
he wasn't,
eyeballs,
dude.
I need to be able
to if you actually watch Space Jam, his acting is not that good, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no.
I don't think that. Okay, hold on.
Space Jam just has a nostalgic good moviness, you know.
Name some decent actors who are also sports players. I feel like there's got to be a few.
You can't.
No, there's got to be a few.
Might be. Dude, you can't even name one, maybe.
The Rock's the beginning of The Rock's career. No. I can't stand by that. I can't stand by that. I'm sorry. Never mind. I take it back. The Game Plan, the only movie. The Rock was good.
Yeah, The Rock, he did WWE first. So he had training, in acting.
You bogus as hell, bro. There's somebody who's gonna kill you for saying that shit, bro.
What?
Wrestling's
dude,
real,
it's true,
bro.
though.
Wrestling's real, bro.
Oh.
Wrestling's real.
Dude, I didn't know we had a 10-year-old audience here.
Wrestling's real, bro. Let's look up. I gotta find some athlete actors. Carl Weathers, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh God, this is so bad.
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
Arnold.
Terry Crews.
Terry Coon.
Well, no, Arnold is a bodybuilder. I don't know.
Oh, the one girl who just got kicked off The Mandalorian. She was a UFC fighter.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Who got kicked off for saying that?
What'd she say again?
She got kicked off the show because she was being a conservative Republican today is the equivalent of being a Jew in way more words. But she said
some. Oh yeah, she said some crazy ish, right?
She compared Corona to to the Holocaust or some shit.
No. She just compared being a Republican to being a Jew in the Holocaust. Like,
and
I was like,
crazy. That's
but it was like it was way more wordy than that. It was just like the first people who gave up the people were their neighbors and yada yada, and that's how Hitler rose. I was like, so you calling us Nazis for saying that you're crazy? Like, but she also tweeted out some other shit. She was supposed to have her own solo show. She tweeted out some shit.
She was a good actor too.
She tweeted out some shit and fucked up her solo show. She was supposed to get her own show.
Yeah.
She tweeted out some shit, fucked that up. They said, we're going to keep you on The Mandalorian, but we can't give you a main show. She fucked up The Mandalorian. I was like, girl, just get off the internet.
So dumb. Like, just like turn off your Twitter. Come on.
Isn't she about to have a show with Ben Shapiro? Isn't that a thing now?
That would be I'd never watch it, so I don't know. I don't want to know. Yeah. Don't tell me.
That's like the definition of cancer.
That's what I mean, dude. Like, yeah, I was about to say
cancer watching that show.
If that's your shit, that's your shit. But I'm not gonna check out an episode.
You literally get cancer watching that. That
sounds like that sounds like triggering. Like that sounds intentionally 100%. Triggering.
1,000%.
Yeah, nah, dude. There are no good actors that came over from sports, but I feel like there's a couple good rappers. Oh shit, Drax from Drax. He's also a wrestler from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Batista, right? Something Batista.
Yeah, Dave Batista.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, Batista, dude.
Yeah. But he's not a great. Oh shit, come on. Okay, hold on. Will Smith is a rapper who's a great actor.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Ice Cube for sure.
I'd give Most Def. Most Def's a decent actor. Queen Latifah. She was a rapper first. Come on, no. I got hope for Quavo. I got hope for Quavo. 50 Cent. 50 Cent ain't terrible.
How about a modern day rapper though? How about a modern day? You got any modern day people?
Ludacris, but
Drake.
that's not that modern. I'll give you that. Tupac
Drake.
was for his time. Tupac was a good actor. T.I.
Dude, Degrassi,
T.I. and no. He went from actor to rapper. That's different.
No,
that's
different
lane. He's still acting. He never stopped. Mm-hmm. I'm standing by that till I die.
Yeah,
Drake is still acting.
He's still
this is a character. He's currently getting paid to play Drake.
Drake's his character.
He's getting paid to play Drake.
Yeah,
but
100%.
He's basically the best actor ever.
T.I. and Takers, amazing.
Yeah,
when he looks over and goes, "I put 3 hoes in here like a bowling ball, big boy." Like,
but
that's
again,
my favorite.
All these rappers are OGs. They ain't
hold on. Well, they weren't OGs at a certain point though, and we had to take a chance. That's what I'm saying. Like Quavo's not an OG. True. We had to take a chance. Like Andre 3000, he did 4 Brothers. Come on, bro, with Mark Wahlberg. My homie sent me the picture.
I didn't even watch that movie, so I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
That's bro. Nah, that's your homework. 4 Brothers, bro. It's about these 4 brothers who were all adopted by this lady. She gets murdered in the city. That's what happens in the beginning of the episode. After they all become adults, she gets murdered, and then they all come back to town and they become brothers again. But it's way deeper, bro. There's guns, drugs, lots. Bro, it's fucking good. It's good, bro. Andre 3000 is Mark Wahlberg's brother. There's a whole bunch of other shit in it too. Yeah, John, tell him, bro. Watch that fucking movie. 4 Brothers is amazing.
Hey, high key, that could be once I edit this Jaden movie.
That could be the one. That could be the next one. Let's do something good.
When you gonna edit that Jaden movie though? That's the real question.
We'll find out, bro. Hey, no pressure on it.
Bro, one school.
Childish Gambino. Oh fuck, Childish Gambino went actor, rapper.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx he was rapping in college though. He was rapping in college, but he was a writer back then when he was rapping.
Yeah, he was a writer.
I count Childish Gambino as current day rapper and actor. Successfully doing both.
I think he's just different though. He's just different. He's like
both.
Jamie Foxx.
He's just both at the
same
time.
He's like Jamie.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi is an actor, and he's fucking good.
Kid Cudi.
True.
Hey, Eminem, 8 Mile.
8 Mile Eminem.
8 Mile.
Yeah, that was actually good. But he's playing himself, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's different when you play yourself.
Yeah.
Like obviously, dude, when you're playing yourself, you know what you're supposed to do. You just gotta
but you don't know how to act your life out for the camera though. Like if somebody put a camera on you, you wouldn't know exactly what to do.
Yeah. Who else? I don't think there's too many more.
I don't think you can name even one like in the past 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. It's really like newer ones. There's not a lot of them. There's a lot of them who try to become rappers after they've done something. like an athlete or an actor who's like, but I'm gonna put out this little rap tape.
Have you heard Miles Bridges' music?
No.
It's actually decent.
Is it good?
Like, I was like, yo, this is actually.
Is it better than Shumpert's?
It's better than Dame Dollar.
Hey, we ain't gonna hate on Shump.
It's better than Dame Dollar?
We ain't gonna hate on
better than Dame Dollar.
We ain't gonna hate on Shump, though. I heard your slight comment. We ain't gonna hate on him. He from the city. He from the city. He from the city.
Yeah, no, I got respect for him.
It ain't amazing. It ain't amazing, but that shit rock. That shit rock, though.
Also, dude.
I ain't bumping the whole tape all the way through, but that shit rock.
Hey, Tiana Taylor directs his music video, so...
The Mercer Brothers are the heart of Detroit. You're right, John. Y'all need to watch Four Brothers. We watching that for one of the movie nights.
Yeah. I'll check that out.
We gotta do it, bro. Cause damn.
Yeah.
But nah, G. Amon, G. If you watching, which I know you are, Chicago homie. That's a native, bro. Right. I know you watching, bro. Hey, G. We rock with your shit over here. Don't let these haters talk.
Yeah.
I got hella. I'm just saying his rap's not the greatest in the world.
You know what's funny? If we keep doing this and we start getting a whole bunch of people watching, one day one of these people who they be talking shit about is gonna be in the comments like, "Nah, I don't agree with you, bro."
Yo, no, we're about to get run up on. That's what's gonna happen. They're not gonna be in the comments. We're just about to get run up on one day.
Like, bro, you know they listening right now, bro. Let me tell you what they would say, and then like they gonna be in the comment. I would never say that. I would never say that.
It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Amon in the comments like, name me 5 tracks right now. Hey, that's tough, G. That's tough. Can I do all the ones you featured on with your wife?
Facts. I know there's one song called Iman. I know that one.
You bugging?
Yo, that's great.
There's one song called Iman.
That's great.
You picked the nigga self-titled track. That's like saying Quavo got a song called Honcho. Betty do, nigga. Like,
yo, facts. Yo, he's got an album, Honcho Jack Honcho, real quick.
My head came off. It's so goofy, and I ain't even shaved my head. I got the side piece rocking. Damn, my head got dusty.
Yo, I hate when it like collects like fluff and shit, right? I hate that shit.
Yeah, I think I made that shit work.
Yo, yeah, you just like coagulated it real quick.
I just put it all together.
Yeah,
this looks stupid. Now I just look.
Yo,
dumb.
happy Kwanzaa, dude. Happy Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa was so long ago. This is called I grabbed a shirt. I was like, what's that? Long sleeve black? It's kind of cold in this bitch. But yeah, happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate it at the proper time. Happy Black History Month to everybody else, because it's still Black History Month. What's up, February? Best month of the year.
Thanks.
Might be the shortest, but it's always the best.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's
Black
29
History.
days.
Yo, did you guys see the Australian semifinals yesterday?
Oh, bruh. I ain't catch all of it, but I saw the one where Serena.
She got wrecked, right?
I saw the one where Serena had that one play that made homegirl definitely look like a kid. Like, there was one volley that was being like posted on Instagram or some shit where Osaka, she ran across and Serena was like, think, in other side of the court. I was like, oh damn, bro. She sunned you.
She's a beast.
Who ended up winning though? What was the end?
Oh, she got wrecked. She got wrecked. Yeah,
Osaka won.
Yeah.
She did. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Serena's
that's why they was
right?
playing them little clips of Serena doing hot. Yeah, I was like, bro, something must have happened.
She got wrecked real bad. She was crying after.
Did she get destroyed? I don't think she got destroyed, did she?
But she was crying after.
But do it matter though? Both of them didn't beat everybody else.
Clearly, effed up.
Yeah.
I bet there's gonna be another one though.
20, dude, she has 22.
Serena, she's
Grand Slam. She don't care about nothing, dude. Like,
dude, no, that's little do you know. Little do you know, she is at home right now watching that whole fucking match.
Yeah,
she's staring at it.
Studying that shit.
She's pissed. Yeah.
Well, dude, that's how you get to 22, dude. How do you get to 22?
You get to 22 by not caring about the ones you did already.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts.
Because that shit crazy. That's like Tiger Woods and like the Masters, where it's like, nigga, I'm playing against me.
Yeah.
I ain't playing against y'all. I'm playing against myself.
Yeah, no, legit.
Like,
that's what golf is, though, dude. If you actually think about it, like
golf is playing against the fucking ground.
Yeah. Legit.
Like you're playing against the course. You're not playing against
the course and the
natural
wind.
elements.
Like that's
it. You're just fighting natural elements.
I'm fighting grass, wind, like
sand, like that's
other naturally occurring conditions. Like, man, speaking of Black History, I actually brought the vinyl over here for it. Some Black History.
Ooh, facts.
Lauryn Hill's Miseducation went diamond, and of course I'm scrambling trying to get an episode together for the Miseducation. So stay tuned for that because I want to do a deep dive of this album because it's now diamond, and I know that I'm a part of why it got there. I jammed this album. But amazing album for those of you who don't know, bro. I got the ones.
Mans has a million streams himself.
I got the ones with the sleeve. Ooh, these pictures, bro. Oh Lord, man, I love this vinyl. This might be the best one in my collection for me personally. Yeah. But dude, went diamond as it deserved to be. Also, she's the first female to do that. And guess what? You guessed it. She's black. It's Black History Month. This is fucking amazing, dude.
Dude, I would have never guessed, dude. I would have never guessed.
Bro, went fucking diamond. I was actually chilling with my homie Rod this morning, and I was telling him about it. I was like, dude, this was her first and only album. She doesn't have another solo album. And she went diamond.
That's crazy.
She doesn't have another one. There's no, but album 2 didn't do as good as album 1. No, there's only album 1. And we fucking love it. Also, there was the 25-year anniversary of The Score recently, too. Another crazy album. This Miseducation nominated for 9 fucking Grammys. It won like 5 of them.
Wow.
Like, bro.
The craziest part, too, is like her shows. You never know if she's actually going to show up.
She shows up an hour and a half late at the earliest to every show.
Yeah.
She still sells out every fucking ticket.
Bro.
Her and Erykah Badu can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Because we are paying to hear you speak to our souls.
Bro.
Like, bro, she can come out and do one track. If Lauryn Hill made me wait 2 hours, like I got to the show early, I'm standing here for 2 hours, it's just been a shitty DJ playing the whole time. She comes out and just does Nothing Even Matters. I cry and go home happy. I would cry and go home fucking happy. Like, not a complaint in the world. Like, what happened? We waited for 2 hours for the best shit I ever seen in my life.
Legit.
Bruh.
Straight up.
But nah, dude, that album is fucking amazing. It speaks to me in my life so intensely, as you can tell by the fact that the Miseducation of music.
Had a little soliloquy.
Well, not even the soliloquy, the literal title of my podcast. If you didn't know, I like that album. I like that album a lot. Man.
Would you say that's your favorite album?
I don't really play favorites like that, but if I had to pick an album that has an emotional tie to me for the rest of my life, like I'm talking, I rediscover what those tracks mean to me the older I get. My favorite song on there, hands down, is Nothing Even Matters. I love that Hammond B85 organ on there. That's my favorite instrument ever, combined with the fact that the song just sounds like two people giving everything to a song called Nothing Even Matters, which blows my mind in its entirety. Like, just the imagery the song paints. Like, it starts off with "Now the skies could fall." Like, oh my God, just hearing that takes me to an entirely different place. But I mean, I don't know if I could call it my favorite album, because I feel like that would be disrespectful to so many other albums that hold high places in my heart, if that makes sense. But as far as rapper, singer, actress goes, she's my favorite. Name another. I don't care.
True.
Like, bro, thank you, John. Thank you, John, in the comment. Bro, the snaps alone. The snaps alone in that song are love. The whole track could just be with the snaps in the background. And then in addition to that, Cole Summer by J. Cole uses that song as a sample, and it's sped up, and the snaps still prevail. They're the most important part of that rap song that is a sample of this track. Yeah. Like, bro, it's so crazy. And this is so many people's inspiration. Like, you can hear this music bleed into everything you hear today. Like, if you hear somebody who is trying to do this rap sing thing, I want to talk about that eventually on like a podcast or something. Who started the rap sing? Because, like, it was done before Drake. Drake didn't popularize it or make it famous. Lauryn Hill's doing it on this album. Like, Lauryn Hill's doing sing rap on this album. Like, on Doo-Wop, she literally breaks halfway through a verse into singing. Like, come on. She raps on Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, which is a song by the Jersey Boys. Frankie Valli. No, is it Frankie Valli or is it Jersey Boy? Either way, I don't know, but somewhere in there, if you understand what I mean by that. But she does a cover of one of those songs and combines that rap flow into there. Plus, it was recorded in Jamaica. You can hear the heavy Jamaican influences, bro. Come on, man. Come on. This is an album right here. Drake made a whole nother hit off what's that fucking song? The one that samples X Factor with Big Frida. Them hoes, watch the breakdown. Care for me. Yeah. You know, you care for me, damn for me. None of us remember it. That's how that man is just catchy for a fucking summer. I told you to be an actor. It's called no, nice it's not One Dance. Yeah. It's that
Nice for What?
Nice for exactly. Yeah. First of all, that motherfucker's only good for a season. But either way, Nice for What? It was a hit, and that's actually a sample. Like, I mean, I was just doing some like deep dive energy today on it, and there's so many samples within even just her saying it could all be so simple. That's a sample of 2 different artists, like saying that at the beginning of tracks. Like, it was a salute when she did it, but we credit it to her because she brought it in such a new way. And before I talk about that album for too long, we could get the fuck off this topic because I could go for hours. This is such a great piece of music. I want this tattoo. That's like so bad.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's an actual album. Like
it's skits and all.
It's a body of work. Like,
if you don't see it, then you didn't want to. Because she talks on this album about how people told her to abort her child so that she could continue pursuing fame. The entire song to Zion, the name of her first child, Zion, is about how people are telling her, nah, you can't do this. Nah, don't live inside of this when you could just get rid of the baby and be famous forever. Like, and she's like, why would I do that? This is and as she called it, a benediction to become a mother. It's a new thing for me to be able to do this, for me to be able to give life in the world. And she put that shit into music, and it obviously rocked and resonated with the people because this shit is diamond. Like,
yeah,
straight up.
That's insane,
bruh. It's too crazy. Like, I love it when people get their flowers and they're still here to get them. So I'm glad Lauren got her flowers while she was still here to receive them. Like, I would have hated it if she went diamond and she had already passed away. Nah, G, we still bumping that today. Like, man, I do wonder if she owns any of the masters though. How many of the masters does she own from this album?
Yeah.
Oh, none of them.
That's what I'm saying. Back in this time, I mean, okay, she's credited as executive producer though. All songs written, produced, and arranged by performed by Lauryn Hill, which got her into some legal trouble. Craziness, bro. Craziness. Yeah. Columbia Records though, and they're not known for being nice.
No. Dude, is any record label known for being nice? None of them are.
TDE, all of these new labels.
Facts.
Even those, I'm sure they're not that great actually in reality.
Yeah, because I think even for them, they're under TDE's under what? Atlantic? Oh no, Aftermath.
Dude,
TDE's under Aftermath, which is why I think they have more freedom. But Dreamville, I thought was under Interscope. Yeah, but they might be independent now. I think they're out of their contracts. Dreamville might be.
Oh, are they out of Interscope now?
Oh. As far as I know, Dreamville is entirely independent now, but I'm not sure. Like, if they are though,
if they are independent, then they're probably chilling. But like, even when there's that parent company, there's so many restrictions,
bro. And that's what happens a lot. So like, I've been talking a lot about I've been watching shitty TV once again, but I'm watching One Tree Hill, and there's a whole section where Pete Wentz from Fall Out Boy is on the show. Shout out Fall Out Boy, one of my favorite bands, because they help bring so many other bands. There was a label called Decadence or Decadent. I don't know how to pronounce it either way. Pete Wentz ran it with another member from Fall Out Boy, and they had a parent company, and that fucked up a whole bunch of shit. But without them having their label, we would have never gotten Paramore, Panic at the Disco, Jimmy Eats World was signed to them. A whole bunch of just like groups that were all huge in that time period. And I'm like, was there ever a fucking company picnic where there was just a shit ton of star power that no one knew existed yet? Like, you got like Fall Out Boy over here, you got the All American Rejects, you got Jimmy Eats World, Blink 182, and you're just like, like, you all don't know what you're gonna be yet. And then like all of them just shoot off. You got Haley Williams from Paramore in the fucking corner, and it's like, if only you all knew how much your net worth would be as a group. Like,
yeah, that'd be crazy. Like just like yeah, they're just all in one place. They all started off at the same place, and now they're just fucking freaking superstars.
Oh, okay. So this says that Dreamville is a label that's independent and it's currently distributed through Interscope. So Interscope only has distribution.
Oh, it's just distribution.
So they're winning. And then their international distributor is Polydor Records, a German-British record company that operates as a part of Universal Music Group. So that's the same as Interscope, because Interscope is a part of Universal as well. So they just have Universal for distribution here and throughout the world. So they're winning. They're winning the independent war of being able to tell their artists you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But also, Earth Gang just revealed they got an album. I doubt it. That might be different. California people different over there. I don't know. They might. That might be like a. Let's keep in mind that Aftermath was a label. Dr. Dre. He learned from Suge Knight. So even if you nice, you learned from Suge Knight how to run a label. That's different, you know.
100%.
It says that they don't even have a distributor listed on here.
Damn.
They're their own distributor.
No. Okay, so here was what it is. Some of their artists have double signs.
Oh, okay.
So that means that like Kendrick might have, so Kendrick is signed to Universal, Top Dog, Aftermath, Interscope.
Oof. Yeah,
I wonder which one of those is finished and which ones are active, because I imagine that he's probably got Aftermath and Top Dog listed as his too. But like their artists are signed differently. Whereas I think Dreamville artists are just signed to Dreamville.
Independent, yeah.
Like, does Ari Lennox have like a... Yeah, Ari Lennox is Dreamville, Interscope, but see, that's back to their Interscope relationship. This could just be distribution. All of them are,
Yeah.
Oh, well... Kaz has another one, The Committee. I don't know what that is, and that's not even clickable on here.
That's probably just like a Atlanta group, probably, some shit like that.
Also, Earth Gang has a new album coming out called Ghetto Gods.
Ghetto Gods.
Oh shit! So Earth Gang has a different signing. They're signed to Spillage Village, Dreamville, and Empire.
Oh shit! They have an Empire deal.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird. Does JID have the same deal?
Interesting.
JID is Spillage, Dreamville, Interscope. No, they're the... Whoa.
Who's Black signed to?
I don't know where he's signed. He's not signed to Dreamville, though. Oh, see, Loot is only listed as Dreamville. Let me see where good old Six Lack is signed to.
Six Lack.
Hi, my name is Black, but sometimes he's the same age as my sister.
Dang.
He's signed to Love Renaissance and Interscope.
Oh,
so that's probably why they probably why they were able to fucking do the JID, because the Spillage Village tape is listed as JID Earth Gang, and it probably is listed as JID because that's an Interscope artist at the top of it, meaning they could get the fucking black versions off. I hate the industry. I hate it because I feel like that might have something to do with it, and I hope it doesn't, but I feel like it might. That kind of makes me mad. Oh shit! So Love Renaissance is another one where it's Love Renaissance also has Summer Walker,
and Boogie.
Boogie's
on there. Yeah.
Boogie, but Boogie's also signed to Eminem shit.
To Aftermath?
To Eminem's Shady.
Oh, Shady record. Yeah, he is.
Because he got that crazy Eminem feature for his first album.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's
dude. I don't get how any of this shit works, dude.
Oh yeah,
it's stupid. It is the stupidest politics in the world. So let's say when you're a kid, you sign a deal because you're 18, you're poor, and you have really good music.
Yeah,
you sign a deal. That deal might allow you to sign other deals, but it can also have a line on it that says, "But we own you forever." Kanye is still in that problem.
Yeah.
That's how intense these are. Kanye became Kanye underneath this contract, and he still has to be like, I'm associated with blah, 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 and good music.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, Def Jam owns all this shit.
We talked about this before, dude. Like it's just like it doesn't make sense. Like you imagine when you're 16, right?
It's a contract signed under duress.
Dude, you can't even understand. Like, so you're like, oh, like they might pay you like, they're like, oh, we'll pay you 1 million over the next 5 years or whatever, right? Dude, imagine how much of an undersell that is for like almost anyone who blows up. Like
how much is an oversell for someone who doesn't even have running water?
But then you're like,
that's
dude,
why I'm like,
$1 million is $1 million, right?
Like
initially, you're like $1 million is $1 million, and you're like, wait, but 5 years from now, I might be worth $20 million. But you don't understand that your lifestyle's gonna
cost
right?
more the bigger you get.
It's crazy. Dude.
But see, it's also harder to stay independent the whole time too. Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck do you do? And now it's like you can seek out a label like Dreamville and TDE, but they keep their ranks tight. They don't want new people because they understand what they built. Everybody on their team gets how hard they worked to do what they're doing.
Exactly.
No, so I saw 21 Savage on T.I.'s podcast.
Was he signed to Grand Hustle? Who was signed? Was he signed to Grand Hustle at one point? Never mind.
He signed to, I think he signed to Gucci. I don't remember exactly, but it was he was basically like, the only reason I signed is because it's a distribution deal for him. Like, he was popping when he signed. And, like, he was like, yo, I didn't need the money. I was hustling at the time anyway. So, unless you're at a spot like that. Yeah, unless you're at a spot like that.
But see, once you get to the spot where all you're worried about is distribution, you're in a Chance the Rapper field. Chance the Rapper is only worried about distribution.
Exactly.
Nothing else matters because he built the rest organically. But you saw how hard man's worked to build that shit organically. He went on tour for years to get the fame he has now, which is why I never bag his fame as much as I might bag his new music. He earned his new album,
though.
But I will bag the new music because that's not what helped you get there, bro. It ain't. It ain't. I love you to death, but it ain't what helped you get there.
Yeah,
straight up.
But nah, G, that shit's crazy because these labels don't make no sense. But also, if they pick one person and they go, your contract is trash. Like, you signed this when you was a kid, yada yada, blah blah blah. Yeah. If they put one person down, it's a precedent, and now they have to overturn all the contracts that have been signed. Like, labels will effectively go out of business the day that happens.
Yeah,
and then that might suck for the newer artists who might have to fight later, but at least you got your shit today. It's fucked up. It's like the politics are so terrible. Like, until we get more labels like the TDEs and Dreamvilles and shit. Or even like how Pete Wentz and the guys from Fall Out Boy started their own label as a little arm to the label they were working under. Like, if we can just get more of those going, so people at least know about ownership. Like, a lot of the deals that came that are newer are like ownership deals, where it's like
I think QC's like that too.
Who?
You know, the only thing is these newer labels, right? Like, they just don't have that much wiggle room, so they're not gonna risk too much. You know, they're not gonna risk.
Yeah, bro, you're an investment, and artist is an investment no matter what. And I get that. That's the part that makes me hate it even more, because I'm like, I understand that you want to recoup on your money. You put some money in, you want to make some money back, and you want your return to be greater than whatever you want to hand to somebody else. I get it.
Their return's like 90% of it, though. That's the issue.
It shouldn't be 90, but I mean, look at it from a business standpoint. It makes sense. It's fucked up, but it makes sense. It's bad that you do it with people's art and passion.
I think the only change that would need to happen is the contract needs to scale. If it scales properly, there's no issue here.
Contract should just
be
revisited.
The problem is it doesn't scale. There should be no scale at all.
There should be no deal that lasts for 6 albums. You should never have a 6 album deal. You should never 100%. In your life. Like, I think the maximum an album deal should be allowed to be is 2 to 3.
Yeah, like, I think 3 is fine.
Three is okay, but honestly, 2 Chainz, genius, 1 album every time.
Yeah.
Every time. He will only sign back for 1 album. Like, every time he drops a new one, he will only sign back for 1 album. And I'm like,
he has that bar. He's like, I got rich with Def Jam, I got rich with Atlantic. And then the next year I got rich with Def Jam, some shit like that.
He goes out for a bidding war. He does it free agent style. Except imagine being able to be traded every year.
He doesn't like LeBron James. Yeah, he's like LeBron with the way he does.
He literally just goes out and goes, yo, I got some new shit I'm cooking up, and so who wants to pay for it?
Yeah,
like, but also he has enough money to do that. He can front his studio time and start working on an album before he has to shop it. Whereas some kids might be out here like, okay, I got to sign a 3-album deal to be able to get the money to make album one.
Dude. He probably just got connections to hop in the studio without.
That's
paying
true
nothing,
too. But I mean, okay, we're talking about the Jay-Z-esque rappers, the people who had money before they became a rapper. They didn't have to do this. They chose to because they wanted to. They wanted clean money. Like that's the thing. It was like
that's what's up.
I would like benefits, and I don't want to stay in the streets forever. So let me put my money on me. Yeah, like that's different, bro. Like when you out here trapping for the goals, you can be independent. Jay-Z owned all his shit because nobody gave him a chance.
Did you see 2 Chainz on NPR?
No, I didn't. I saw that it was at a spa. It was at a nail spa.
It's fire. It's his. He owns the nail salon.
I bet
it's right across.
That's so fucking
a mural. It's right across a mural of his son, and then they go to the studio, and he's like, "Yeah, I own like a bar or something that's next door, a block away. Like he owns that whole block in Atlanta." I was like, "That's fire."
But
that's
dude,
fire.
That's what Earth Gang was talking about too. Yeah. As far as Atlanta in the interview, they were like, "I didn't know a white person on a first name basis till college." They were like, it's just like it's black people. Like you see successful black people in Atlanta. You see government officials that are, and then you see like people who are in the streets who are black. It was black people everywhere, and I was like, that has to change your whole mental. Like only seeing people of your color, either prosperous or non-prosperous, in one place. That's got to be different. That makes you do shit like have pride enough to buy back your block. To go out and be like, I own a nail spot, I own this, I own this, I own this. I love Chicago, but I don't love it enough to buy a whole block of businesses.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Hell nah. I don't. That's real shit.
I might buy like one building, you know? Like,
I can see myself more donating to people who have that energy to say they want to do that. That's what I would do with it. But like, I don't think I'm going to be the person who's like, I own everything on this block. Nah, because it's not like, it's not going to serve. It's not going to fulfill the goal in my mind unless you put it in a place where your people can thrive at. So what's the point of buying back the block if the block ain't even gonna be my block later?
Yeah, dude,
like Chicago is the place of gentrification.
Imagine buying a block on Wicker Park real quick.
Well, no, my thing is like imagine buying a block. Imagine buying a block right now somewhere in Inglewood and then watching 10 years when they gentrify that joint.
Gentrify the shit out of it.
Yeah. And maybe that's a little bit of my hatred from being here and watching gentrification happen, whether slowly or rapidly.
Yeah, I mean we're witnessing it, right? Look at Logan Square, Wicker Park, like that.
All of it, bro. Like, gone, top to bottom. I mean, like, so I definitely understand putting the money back into the city, but I feel like I need to give it to the people who about to be here full time, hard at work. Yeah,
put the money.
The money got to go to the people who are trying to actively stop that gentrification. Exactly. Like, let them buy that block because they gonna keep it right. I'm gonna just be a business owner from afar. They gentrify the neighborhood. I come back to my nail spa and it's just a whole bunch of suburban moms. Be confused as shit. Like if 2 Chainz walked in and it was only servicing like the Buckhead area of Atlanta, I think he'd be confused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, legit.
Ape shit, man. Ape shit. What's some other crazy shit? Oh, since we're talking about music, y'all hear that the baby's feature price went up? $300K.
How much is it charging now?
$300K a feature from the baby.
I mean,
to put it in perspective, a feature from Drake is $1 million. Does it make sense now? Like, does it make sense?
No. Also, do you know his streaming numbers are insane? Like, Drake is at 50 mil. The baby's at 46 mil.
Yep.
Dude, everyone's like listening to Baby right now.
Because all the songs sound the same. They're all you can do the same dance. I don't even mean it as a terrible thing right now. I mean it as like Meg Thee Stallion, the baby. Y'all gonna kill it right now. I don't know. I don't know what this music gonna do in the future. I'm so excited to see. I want to see. Are there gonna be 30, 40-year-olds being there? Swallow me, gobble me, drip down the side of me. Like, is that shit going? Are we gonna have a throwback party, like, throwback to the 20s and the 10s, and it's gonna be a whole bunch.
Throwback to 2021, where all of the baby's songs sound the same.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be like, I remember this one, and it's like, no, you don't. It's the other one. Like,
the other one. Yeah, it's like the dude. I think actually his like. His,
do you think that these artists are gonna have to make real shit to last?
Was more dynamic in what he did than all of the rest of the music he's made like since then. And Kirk, like I would say like those 2 albums of his like are like at least more range than the.
But do they last? Can you see your kids? Can you see your kids breaking down these albums on a podcast?
No, hell no, hell no. Dude, they're gonna be listening to Kanye. That's it.
This one's gonna get broke down. This one's gonna get broke down well after I'm dead. Well after I'm off this planet. We're gonna break this one down.
Yep.
I don't know 100%. If we're breaking down Sugar by Meg.
No, dude.
So I want to get into Savage now. This track is deep.
Other shit is here today and gone tomorrow.
Now, Beyonce said hips TikTok when I dance. That was an application from the early 2020s that didn't last more than 4 years. Oh, that's the conversation. That's the conversation. Segway King.
Oh, man.
On accident.
Oh, man.
We had this conversation earlier. Feel free to chime in the comments. Feel so free.
Yeah.
Feel so free to chime in the comments. How long do you think TikTok is going to last?
TikTok
if you
is
had
the future.
5 years,
is the future.
5 years under over, where are you sitting at? I say under. I say hard under. I'm the only one taking the under 5 years. I don't see any data that proves any of what you're saying. It's literally a feeling that you have that TikTok's going to stay. There's no concrete proof that this app can last.
I think it's like people are so associated with it now. Like everything's on TikTok. Like everyone is on TikTok. So I think even post-pandemic, it's basically, for me at least, it's become like when I wake up, the first app I go to is TikTok.
Yes, but it's an application. How many applications have you deleted that you used to use every fucking day?
Honestly, not too many.
Stop! Get out of here, bro. I've had an iPhone. I've had an iPhone since I was
for like 5 years.
I've had an iPhone since I was 12 years old. These apps are heavy rotation, bro. The only apps that are still around. The only apps that are still around, shit like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. These applications stay on people's phones. Other applications do not last. Snapchat is the only one who snuck in. Besides Instagram.
Dude, for the past 5 years, all the apps have been the same except for Snapchat and freaking TikTok, dude.
But we've seen this before.
Those are the apps that came in.
Oh, John in the comments said under, it might burn out like Vine. Vine was purchased to burn.
Vine had no revenue model.
It was
Vine had no revenue model.
They purchased it to intentionally not keep it going. Like Vine was killed on purpose. That might get a documentary one day.
Which is kind of dumb. I don't know. I liked it, but like they weren't making cash money.
Because you want to know why?
They weren't making cash money.
If Vine would have stayed and it would have got its less than 5 years, like I think Vine would have, I don't think Vine would still be current today. There might still be a few people on it. But let's say they did get a revenue model going on it, and they added it the fuck up. They figured out a good way to do it. It still would have had under 5 years, except now TikTok would have never existed. If Vine didn't get killed, TikTok would have never existed.
Dude, it's because TikTok learned what Vine failed on, right? So it created this.
But is that enough?
Community, dude. Dude, it is enough, dude. I think it's dynamic enough,
bro.
Changing
Communities fail hard.
No, see, the only reason I think it'll last is because of how quick it is. So it's like there's a new quote unquote famous person.
It iterates real quick.
Yeah, you could blow up on Twitter. Anyone can blow up. So I think it's gonna always be there for like the next creator to be like, hey, let me hop on this, let me blow up. And then go to your YouTubes, your Twitter, IG, whatever.
I feel like there has to be a whole bunch that there's so many that didn't make it though. And I can't think of them right now and I'm mad. I kind of want to go through like my purchase history on the App Store and just look at apps where it's like, we thought that was going to be something. And I'm afraid that this is not going to be in the same vein, but it's going to be it had the potential to be more, but it didn't. Like, I mean, I get that people are on it right now, but we understand that the world only works in trends. At one point, Facebook was as popular, if not more popular than TikTok, like at one point, and it still did not stay there. So my thing is, when you get knocked off, then you have to find the new thing to get relevant. TikTok has nowhere to go. Like Snapchat, I confidently thought
dude,
Snapchat had nowhere to go.
Dude, but then
they introduce stories?
Everything's gonna die then.
Of course,
Instagram's gonna die then, dude. Like,
but no. You want to know why those won't die though?
No.
Those won't die because they intertwine them in the fabric of how we move outside of our phones. TikTok has yet to be integrated in that type of fabric because it hasn't had an opportunity to, because there's no world for it to be integrated in. Like Snapchat even integrated in the world with the addition of the spectacles, which were stupid, but the marketing definitely kept them alive for the rest of that year until they came up with a new idea for their entire app base. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no physical aspect of TikTok, if that makes any sense. Like there's nothing that they can do to tie it into somebody's life besides it being addictive on the eyes. Like
I think it's gonna have low-key like a MySpace.
No, dude, I think it's
thing.
Ooh, if it MySpace is, I'm counting that as a fail. If it
it'll just
MySpace had huge popularity.
Thing.
It was talked about on TV shows. Yeah. It was used by everybody.
I think it's honestly gonna be like that. Like,
and then it ended up with having riff-raff commercials and Exhibit.
Like Meg Thee Stallion has TikTok on her song, and she's like one of the top.
Dude, no, I don't think it's gonna fizzle out, dude. Because this is the main reason, dude. Because what TikTok did, I think, was a fundamental change in how people think about social media. You are giving this,
dude. You talk about this like it is the second coming of Jesus. Dude, it is a fucking app.
Dude, no, dude, it was a fundamental change in how social media works. You know why? Because
no, it's not. Explain to me how a combination of Vine and Musical.ly is something different. I'm with you. I'm with you. Go for it.
Just listen. Just listen. You know why it did a fundamental change? So basically, how other social medias, they're enclosed in this way where when you create, so except for YouTube, right? So YouTube's on the side where it's in its own world here, right? So the other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and everything else before it, it was enclosed in this way where you create content for people you know, right? And even Instagram, right? And yeah, there became this public aspect where now you have public Instagram profiles where people follow you and you post pictures, right? But what TikTok took another step is that now there's not only going to be like influencers, now everyone can just make content. Just normal people, they're not even trying to become famous. They're just making content.
But you're diluting content in that sense, though. Because you create content. Other people do dumb dances.
Yeah, but like, so now it makes everyone the creator. That's a fundamental change.
Okay.
That's a fundamental change.
Let's say that everybody on there had a specificity. Let's take away the challenges. Let's take away the ability to put any song you want on there, create a new dance for somebody to mimic, and let's say they are all trying to teach us something. Let's say they're all trying to actively add information and create content for the world the way that you do on the application. The application does not have the same popularity as what it does today. Most of the people on there are not looking for fulfilling content. Most of the people on there are looking for escape from the constant routine. So they go, let me look at stupid shit. You can get that anywhere. And I mean, I use stupid shit as the word, but that's definitely not what it is. It's more in the sense of short, digestible clips. But you're watching clips of other people's lives in the same sense of how you can scroll through the explore page of an Instagram. So it's not new in the sense of what they're showing. It's new in the delivery method, and I'll give you that. But if it only switched to people creating quality content, it's no longer an application that has the popularity it does today. It's not.
Well, no, I'm not saying that it's gonna switch to that, but I'm saying that there was a switch where normal people are just in absorbing information to now they can participate in creating the information.
So now they can regurgitate what they've heard, but at a certain point we're going to get to the we all know it. And that's a stage we get to even on YouTube, where you're done looking up a certain topic on YouTube because you feel like you've learned all of it. Like, so I mean,
not
like,
really, but there's always something else to learn. There's always something else to create, though. That's why YouTube's still around.
If you can make a TikTok about something about coding, and I can learn it from you, and then I regurgitate it on TikTok, I can either get more or less views than what you just did. But no matter what, I'm not now creating content. I'm mirroring, and the application wins because people feel like a content creator for mirroring.
Yeah, but that's what gets you involved, though. right? So
getting involved doesn't create longevity.
No, but that gives you a step in the door. But then you start creating your own stuff. That's how trends start.
But not everybody does. Most of the largest influencers hop on the wave, and you know it. But there are very few creators of the wave on TikTok. There are a few people who create the new, but most of it is let me copy what's out there already. That's why I don't think this model can work, because it's literally like this person did this dance. Let me go do this dance. People get paid to create fucking TikTok dances. Like it's people literally sitting down regurgitating content. It's not real content creation. Some people are. Some people are not. The majority mass is not.
If you think about it, dude, all of social media is a copy, dude.
Of course.
Instagram, dude. What is everyone on Instagram doing?
But what the thing is, you bring your own style to it. There is no style involved in TikTok. Some people have it, some people don't. Media.
Like that doesn't make any sense, because look at the vlog train on YouTube, right? Oh, this person started vlogging, now everyone else on YouTube started vlogging.
But that's completely different. Vlogging is different. That's a different world. If you're gonna say vlogging is only cool because you want to see into somebody's life. That is a category. That's a category. So let's say coding, that's your category. Somebody else might be talking about it, but nobody's going to talk about it the way you talk about it, because it's a category. Now, I'm talking about the specificity of regurgitated information. When I hear one crazy thing break, I'll hear a story like Britney Spears, and now everybody's a fucking Britney Spears expert on fucking TikTok telling me what I just watched in a documentary. Dude, that's not content creation.
But that's not the point, though,
right? You're right. It's not the point. That's not the point at all. But it's what gets views, and it's what gets clicks, and it's the reason why TikTok is important right now.
It's not necessarily what you're absorbing, though.
But that is what's popular. That is why this app works, though. It might not be the reason for it. It might not be the goal of it, but it is the reason why they have so many people on that app right now. They have people on that app right now for that reason. Oh my God, I watched a documentary about something crazy. Let me go talk about it on TikTok. And let me add some cool words and some cool captions. I'll creative it up with all my personal spice, but all I'm doing is telling you something I just learned, and I'm not even bringing it to you in a manner like how we do when we make a long-form podcast explaining our opinion and explaining our take on it. All we get to do is give you 15 to 30 seconds of what we just learned in an hour, butcher it real quick, and make it look cute. And that's not everybody on the application, but that is the majority of the application. The same way how majority of Instagram, as you said, is the people who have the same category shit going on, where it's like, yeah, the vlog type, here's my life, picture on a boat, picture on the beach. Yeah, there's people like that. But that application is completely different, because I consider something like an Instagram more of a marketing tool, whereas a TikTok is supposed to be where you go for content creation, but I don't see the content truthfully in either.
No, dude, because Instagram is not a marketing tool anymore. I would say, like, in comparison to TikTok's like a 10x better marketing tool than Instagram.
It's a 10x better marketing tool right now.
10x better.
But it has too many asterisks next to it. Both of them do, because both of them constantly change their algorithm to just work for right now. If you make a company
right now and you make a TikTok about your company, dude, you're gonna get like at least 1,000 more followers than you will on Instagram in like half the time, dude.
But where's the translation? And that's what I've been personally talking about since day one of the TikTok shit. Where's the translation though? Where does the translation come? On Instagram, translation's easy to see. That's why I'll still call it a marketing tool, because no matter what, you could click like on this picture, but if you don't click the bio and if you don't click the link, it don't matter. Like, whereas on TikTok, people, who's really going to bios? If you are getting more likes than you are getting follows, which is the entire premise of that application, the goal is to have more likes than you have followers. Like, those people are not there for you. They're there because it was put in front of their face, because you're another person who's regurgitating another piece of information for them to scroll at.
Dude, there's totally conversion though.
There is conversion, but where can it be proven? Where can it be shown other than the skewed data of I have 5,000 likes and 100 followers?
But that's for every application. What do you mean? You're always going to get more likes than you're going to get subs. You're going to get more likes than followers on every platform, though. I don't get what you're trying to say.
But I'm saying that the translation is different because you know what you're going for here. My thing is, if you see something on Instagram, it's because you followed a person. It's because you know what they're behind. If you go to the explore page, it's because you're intentionally exploring something there. The TikTok thing is entire explore page.
All algorithms.
It's entire explore page. It's not showing you what you like. It's showing you what they think you like, and then you just keep watching because it's digestible.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
the conversion's not there. The conversion's not there because it's different.
I don't get what you're saying.
YouTube is different because YouTube will at least show you shit you like, and then on top of that, they're gonna push what you subscribe to the top of the list. That algorithm is far more complex because you're watching long form content. I'm purely talking about the fact that it's short form content, so they're not looking. I guarantee you that TikTok does not care if somebody clicks your bio. TikTok only cares if they liked your video. Instagram understands it's marketing, so they want people to also click your shit. They understand how to promote you when clicking shit. Facebook is the definition of it because Facebook pretty much is made for you to go make some money and the Facebook get a cut of it. Like, that's all they want. TikTok is literally just like, we want people to stay on our app forever. We're just trying to make it addicting. We're not trying to we're not trying to make a haven for creators. We're trying to make people come to our shit. You know? How long can that last? This model is not to help you.
I don't agree
this
with
model's not created for you to become famous. This model is created for TikTok to stay on top. How long does that last? How long until everybody looks up at it?
Dude, the whole point is that it's to make this thought that anyone can blow up, right? That's the whole idea.
But that don't mean you good. And there's no gap. There's no, like, I could see a TikTok from somebody who spent a week working on their TikTok. And then I can immediately see a TikTok of somebody who recorded this shit in their car 3 seconds ago and it's hot garbage.
Yeah.
And I can like both of them.
Yeah. But that's with anything else, though. That's what I'm not understanding.
It's not, though, because I don't have to see that shit on Instagram because I'll just not follow it.
On Instagram, you could see, like, someone taking with a beautiful camera, and half of them are on iPhones, too. I don't get what you're saying there. Like, it's the same thing.
But I know I guess I know what I'm getting. And either way, I don't support either of these apps. So if we want to get mad deeper, both of them fucking suck. All of these apps are. Like, all these apps are hot garbage. Like, I refuse to put my life into all of it. I understand how it can be used, but it's not worth it. Like, in all honesty, I believe that it's more a waste of time than anything. I'd rather literally do nothing. Like, because it's like, I'm just going to get stuck here looking at other people's lives. And that's how I feel about it. And TikTok didn't make me think I'm looking at creators. I could waste hours on YouTube because I'm looking at creators. I'm looking at people who are trying to create something new. If I look on TikTok, it's like I'll see a couple creators, but I'm mainly seeing trash. I'm mainly seeing something somebody thinks is funny, and somebody might agree, but I don't.
But that's also not fine-tuned to your feed, though. I don't know how long you've been on TikTok.
But see, like, now I don't even want to break into how long you've been on it, tuned into the feed. Is the algorithm working for you? Nah, fuck all that shit, because the algorithm is just trying to keep me on that app forever. That's how I know I won't get addicted, because I'm not going to spend enough time for you to like me.
Dude. That's what I'm saying, because I've had a completely different.
If I was an avid user of the app, I'm positive you would have already convinced me. But as a skeptic and a non-user, it's not going to work for me because I don't see value.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, because if you actually use it, if you give it a chance, that's the thing, is you won't give it a chance.
Hold up.
So then you're not going to see my perspective.
Set a reminder for 5 years from now. Text parse and see if TikTok is still a fucking thing.
Okay.
I just want that on record. On record right there. There's a notification.
We'll put it on record.
This app better still be rocking hard 5 years from now, because I can't see it working. Like, and I mean, I understand what you're saying as far as the best argument to me that could possibly break me in it was that everybody can be a creator. But the reality is, not everybody is. Not everybody's good at it. I'm not good at it every fucking day. So I know you can't just pick up your phone and do it every fucking day. That's just the reality of it. Like, for some people, that's good enough for them. They're like, I could pick up this phone on some days and I could be like, yeah, I'm a creator, this and this. That's not it, though. Like, and I mean, of course, rate it however you want. If you consider that to be your creation, let it be yours. Don't let my words fucking stop you. Like, but on some real shit, I don't see it that way. Oh, Rod, talking about me setting that notification.
That was some power move.
I think it's just because I said fucking. It sounded angry. Honestly, it wasn't. I honestly, like, that's a sincere text message. Like, if this app is still rocking, you'll get a text from me that says, sorry, G, you was right. If it's not, you're going to get a paragraph. Hey, fuck this shit, bro. Told you this bullshit wasn't nothing. Told you this app wasn't going to be nothing. Told you this wasn't shit, bro. Everybody could be a what? A create psych? Like, bro, just wait.
I think
there's only two ways.
We'll see both sides of the coin here.
Before, I was definitely like, hey, it's going to last more. But, Josh, you low-key had me thinking. Because I'm like, when I really think about it, I'm like,
Nene, stop making videos then. Stop making videos.
No,
then.
I mean,
don't stop making videos. I posted a TikTok this week. I posted use it right now.
Yeah,
because in 4 years you ain't gonna have it. That's my thought.
That's what convinced me, because I'm like, okay, it is just going off trends. Like, even when I make my videos now that I've done it for a minute, I'm like, okay, what rapper actually gets me views? That's how I think.
Let me hop on.
That's why, like,
that's not creation. Like, on YouTube, I understand it more when you're like, what thumbnail will get me or get me clicks? What title will make it work? But if I got to think about what song to fucking dance to, if that's my entire thought of my creation, which one of these songs is popular enough for people to click because I'm dancing? No. I understand it. I'm speaking more on the masses than I am for you. But I'm just saying, like, you're looking intentionally for what's the wave right now on here. Where's the uniqueness in hopping on the wave? Where's the creation?
I guess I'm not doing that, so that's where I disagree. Right?
I said that multiple times. Like, I don't think that you're in that category. But I think that the main people who made this app popular, that's they bread and butter.
I think
that's their bread and butter.
That's where I think it's different, because for me, when I go on my shit, I don't see a single dance ever. Like, if I spend an hour on TikTok,
that's what I'm saying.
I want to see.
That's why.
But like, where's the popularity? Like, if you look at the most popular TikTok right now, I doubt it's something original.
Yeah, dude.
I doubt it's something
original. It's some like, you know, like some girl dancing, but like, yeah. I mean, I don't see those anymore. So that's my point. It's like, once you use it, you get into this side of TikTok. Like, dude, I'm on the side of TikTok where I don't see trends anymore. But I don't see trends anymore.
How do you not?
Like, that's where
How do you not see that as a problem though? Why? Like, that's an issue.
No, but that's a good thing.
Here's the thing, though.
You're in your own bubble. That's what forces you to stay on this app for so long, because it puts you in a bubble after you said that this is not the closed circulatory system of other social medias. It's more closed. It is a more closed system.
It definitely is, but it's like, I think majority of the creators now are going towards that quote unquote creator, where it's not a bunch of dances. So there's gonna be like on my shit, I see a bunch of random people just filming the snow, which, I mean, it's not the craziest content in the world, but it's not like just some random song and a dance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then the next one could be like an actual comedian or some shit. So I think
because like, I actually like haven't followed a trend in like 2 weeks. I think I don't know when's the last time I did a trend, or maybe I did a stitch the other day. Like, I'm doing my own content. I've been doing my own content like for like the past 300 videos I've made. So I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on the person.
I think the number one profile on TikTok with followers is this girl dancing to whatever popular songs pops up.
Yeah, no.
Dude, see, again, I'm not saying that. I'm not
saying
the
most popular Instagram. The most popular Instagram account.
Instagram is some girl with a bikini. Like, that's obvious, dude.
But like, my thing. But you see, you have to have. I guess the difference here would be like, you have to have a following or a purpose to make it on Instagram and be in a large Instagram circle. Granted, you have your models. But your models don't make up the like, I follow an artist that I like to watch their life. I follow a producer I like. I follow a gamer I like. I follow I follow creators who create in other places here. Whereas like, this is supposed to be a melting pot.
No,
but we're all creating similar.
Even on TikTok now, though. Even on TikTok, like, I follow Black, who shows what he's doing in the studio.
I feel that.
Like, so I think it's like slowly, dude. Honestly, at the end of the day,
I follow all the coding creators.
Becoming one. Yeah,
they're
like
all
about to become the same shit.
They're working on different businesses. Like, I mean, that's me though, right? I'm not talking for the masses, so I don't know.
Yeah,
the masses are what keep shit moving though. No matter how much we like some shit, if the masses don't fuck with it, it don't move. Yeah. Like, that's reality. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm bad interested. Like, maybe I could give a more accurate depiction to how many years I think this will last after the pandemic. I said that shit earlier. Like, after the pandemic, I'm way interested to see if we integrate this in everyday life. Like, in an open world, will this be integrated into everyday life? Will you see people walking down the street? Like, first of all, the number has to go down of the amount of people who are using TikTok daily. It has to go down when the world opens back up. Yeah. If you have work outdoors, if you travel outdoors, if you are driving places, you don't have the same freedom to sit on your phone and scroll through TikToks in a similar manner. Yeah.
Dude, but I would say a lot of people are going to continue what they're already doing, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is habitual now.
I feel that. But also TikTok seems like, I don't know, it just seems like I mean, I guess I don't know this as a person who doesn't use it. It seems like an in the crib application. It's an end of your day app. It's a let me scroll through either it's like a in the morning, whatever, but in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like the second I walk outside the door, I'm not going to scroll on this one, you know? And I guess as a user, I don't know. But like, are other people in that same boat? Like, I think I enjoy Instagram for scrolling outside of the crib because I don't have to worry about sound. I don't have to worry about hearing this. All I got to do is watch it real quick. Like, I scroll down, bam, picture, like or don't like, bam, picture, like or don't like, advertisement, like or don't like, you know? Like, those things seem easier to do when I'm outside than TikTok does. But that's how I feel about Clubhouse as well. How good is Clubhouse going to do in a pandemic when we're back outside? Are we all still going to be on our phones talking in rooms on Clubhouse? Or is that going to be a crib
Isn't everyone on their headphones anyway?
I understand that everybody's on their headphones, but I mean, like, that's to a certain extent. Like, if I'm with the homies and I got my headphones in, I'm not listening to a TikTok.
Yeah, but you're also not scrolling through Instagram with the homies, are you?
I mean, I might pull the phone out if we all sitting around. You might pull it out, but you're gonna
put it back in 2 minutes,
but the thing is, I'll still scroll through that for my 2 seconds of content while sitting with the homies before I'll scroll through a TikTok and make everybody listen to whatever the fuck I'm playing.
Well, you might also scroll through a TikTok if you're with the homies, though.
No.
I mean, I might.
With my friends? With my friends? No, I can guarantee it. Because I don't think
any of us are on TikTok
that hard.
No one ever pulls out TikTok.
Also, I definitely check TikTok. What do you mean? I've checked TikTok.
You watch a video?
No, I'm a TikTok creator.
I check my.
You're a TikTok creator. I'm sorry. Did you not get that part of this entire thing? You are one of these people. Like, no. Like, I don't expect it to go down for you. Dude, I'm purely talking about the masses, man. Like,
no. I'm saying like watching a video. Like,
when kids got to go back to school all day, you think they're gonna be on TikTok for all of these hours? That's 6 hours without TikTok, cuz.
Like, same, like
for their main group, their main group of users. What's that? Probably like the 15 to 18 crowd. They got class when fucking world opens back up. Like, it's not gonna be the same. It can't. Like, it can't be the same, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I get that part. Because, like, it's like, even in, like, even when we hang out, when I go on TikTok, it's to see, did someone comment on my shit? How many people liked it?
Well, again, like,
let me double check the views on my story. That's something I do when I'm out. You know, some shit like that. Some, like, check housekeeping.
But you might scroll. Why wouldn't you?
Nah, I don't think I ever consume content when I'm with you guys.
Dude,
like,
I consume content like YouTube or something in the background, but like that's background noise.
Don't be talking like we're hanging out all the time in the pandemic. We hung out like 10 times.
Yeah, true.
So
but still,
no, you can't set that as the sample size, dude. Yeah, in those 10 times maybe we did it. But like if we hung out all the time. But you see,
also, I think you're proving what I'm saying. There's not enough data on that yet. There's not enough people being outside to even see what happens.
We'll see once everyone's actually outside. Like,
but I mean, my pre-outside, pre-outside is still that lower than 5,
but
bro.
Also,
like 2026, right, I can't see people being like, subscribe to my TikTok, follow my I can't see that shit in 2026, bro.
Double T.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I have no idea. I think the pandemic kind of.
The pandemic helped that, bro.
It's like.
Dude,
so it's like
the pandemic boosted dude.
How? Clubhouse only exists. Only exists.
Clubhouse actually worth $1 billion. Tell me, dude, is Clubhouse actually worth $1 billion? I don't think so.
I don't know, but they keep rotating pictures of black people on the outside, so they understand where they get their money.
Dude, there's a brown guy on the cover right now, I think.
They keep rotating pictures of brown people.
Dude, they're trying to be diverse. I was telling you, let's call out.
They're not trying. They're not trying to be diverse. They are trying to target minorities.
Yeah, they're trying to target minorities right now.
They know that minorities are the ones who want to use that app. It is minority centric.
Like, I think it's such a dumb play that they don't have a logo yet. Like, what are they doing? Where's their logo?
They don't. That app's not.
This is their logo.
That app's not done. Thank you, Ananya. Yes, you're right. Their logo is brown. Their logo is racially ambiguous person who's creative. That's their logo. Racially ambiguous, obviously not white. Like that's all they're going for. Like, just wait. Whenever they do their like real launch, you're gonna see a whole bunch of half black, half white people on their ads.
Dude,
you're gonna see a whole bunch of half black people on their ads, and you're gonna see a couple people in the background who are just racially brown, where it's like, we don't know what you are. You might be Indian, might be from Brazil. We don't know, but you're brown.
Dude,
and they're not even gonna talk. They're just gonna smile.
Like tan. They're gonna just put a tan person in front of us.
Yeah, just tan.
That's all they.
No, that's some BS, dude.
But the fucked up thing is that app only exists because the pandemic. I'm in agreement with you, G. That app.
I totally agree with. I totally agree with that part.
Because you want to know what I thought was what I thought or still think in my mind is kind of cooler and will last post pandemic because it was already modeled pre pandemic is something like Stereo. Where Stereo
that app was,
Stereo is in a way similar to Clubhouse.
We went on it one time.
We were on it for a bit.
It's in a way similar to Clubhouse, but in my opinion, gets it across better for
that literally is
for an additional item for an already creative.
Yeah, like for people, its definition is like live podcasts. Exactly. Like that's its definition. That's the difference.
Whereas Clubhouse is supposed to be community conversation, but it's really just podcasts, and that's why at first I wasn't even on board with it because I was just like, why would I talk this long without putting an ad in?
And also, dude, tell me if you guys agree with me or not. Tell me if you guys agree with me or not. Imagine if Twitch, instead of us having to fucking Zoom, we all go on Twitch and we talk, and then people can raise their hand just like they do in Clubhouse and ask us a question on there.
I mean, that's the chat.
Tell me, would that not be better? Tell me, would that not be better?
If you make that a thing, you've completely eliminated the need for Clubhouse.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Clubhouse is on shaky ground. I don't understand how it's worth so much money.
I don't get how Clubhouse can win here. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do the same thing.
Clubhouse,
you can just put it to the side and listen.
Hold on. I'll let you know how Clubhouse is going to win. You see it in their business model. They're going to go for brown people. Guess where brown people are not at? Twitch. Twitch is not majority brown. It's got a good group. No lie, like I try to follow as many African American gamers as I can because I'm like, let me consume content from an understandable source. That's the key to seeing what you are and then looking for content for what you are. And that's what I'm saying. So like that Clubhouse has that market on lock. It's gonna be used by even the small creative in the future. But the thing is, if they don't sell that shit and make their money now, they're never gonna get this dollar again. That's just what they're not getting up to this amount again because, as you said, Twitch just adds it and it's game over. But it's not going to be game over for what I see on there, such as the Black Actors Workshops and things like that, or like Black Actors Connect, Black Fashion Connect. Like they're intentionally going for that. They're pushing that shit to the top of the list. Like they got Elon Musk on there. Okay, cool. A couple people joined in, but that still wasn't even the basis of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like they're more excited to have somebody like Kanye on. That's more their.
Dude, they're gonna have Musk and Kanye talking to each other. That's gonna be wild.
They would fuck the game up.
That's why I'm on there. That's the only reason I'm on there. For Musk and Kanye, real quick.
But if
I'd way rather both of them on Joe Rogan. I'd way rather
100%,
Joe Rogan.
100%.
Like that would be so much better.
Ever since Joe Rogan went over to Spotify and changed up his studio, I don't watch as many episodes. I was talking to somebody about
I don't like the new studio, right?
I don't like opening Spotify to watch it. I pay for Spotify. And I hate opening Spotify to watch it.
Yeah, I hate
Spotify has such a trash video UI.
Fuck their video UI. It's not.
It's terrible.
I don't. Man, this is about to sound. Oh, I'm not even gonna say that because Anchor runs all of our podcasts. Never mind. Spotify is awesome.
Hey, Spotify, update your video UI. It's trash.
Yeah, man. Whatever he says. Update that ish. I was about to shit talk a lot, but they own Anchor, so nope. Nah.
It's whatever.
Dude,
but,
yeah, no, see, my thing is like, Spotify.
I don't know
like,
what they gonna do, but if I get big, I don't want this shit clipped up. Hey, nothing. Yo, if they come through with a Joe Rogan deal for me, you ain't gonna find not one clip of Josh Jones. You ain't gonna find that clip of me going fuck nothing. No, Spotify's shit.
Hey, mark this time. I pay for
Spotify and Apple because I understand the beauty in both. I play the fence. That's what it's called. So if Apple Podcasts or Spotify wants to hit me the fuck up,
Spotify's better.
I'm here.
Spotify's better.
Whatever you say. I'm playing the fence. That's what that's called.
Hey, Spotify. Hey, I'm only taking a deal from Spotify.
I like Tidal too. Love Tidal.
I enjoy Tidal.
Oh, I'm down with Tidal. I'm down with Tidal.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, if Amazon Music ain't horrendous. It's not horrendous.
Oh, true. No, yeah. Amazon.
I'm not about
even Google Music.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, YouTube Music. I was mad they made me switch over, but you know, clean app. Yep. Bro, I'll compliment everybody out here. Get the fuck. I'm not fucking up not a single deal in the future, Parks.
Whatever the fuck that's
what I'm saying, bro. Hey, Audio Mac, y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all doing y'all thing. Audio Mac. Pandora. I heard y'all was still cracking. I haven't used it in a while, but I heard y'all was cracking.
Dude, I haven't been on Pandora since high school. Holy shit.
But I heard they was cracking. So if you want to start up a podcast division, got a great podcast to pitch.
LeBron has his own radio, some shit like that.
On Pandora?
Yeah, I know. Who the hell's gonna listen to Pandora.
I heard LeBron was trying to put together an album. That's what it says in the comments right here.
I'm not listening to that ish.
It's like
in the comments, Rodrigo said LeBron trying to make an album DJ Khaled style. First of all,
that would literally give me an aneurysm.
I think I've talked a decent amount of shit about DJ Khaled, whether it be in private or publicly on the show. But like, I now understand there's like millions of different kinds of DJs. So like, in a way, I can respect what Khaled does because somebody has to do it. Now, dude, I don't respect if anybody comes in and tries to do what Khaled does.
Than anything.
Khaled grinded to do what he does. Yeah. So I'm with that. Oh, dude, every time my phone vibrates, the video shakes. That's intense. But yeah, dude, I can respect Khaled for what he does. But if LeBron put an album together and I hear him on the front saying,
I'm not listening
"We
to
the
that.
champs," like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
No, hell no.
Dude, no.
I'm not listening to that.
The tweet said, like, I can't rap. I'm not gonna rap. I know what I'm great at, but I do know friends who.
Thank
can.
God he's not gonna rap.
Emoji.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to hear a LeBron.
I've heard that one rap with him and Katie. That was terrible. That was horrible.
I like LeBron's taste in music, and I still don't want to hear him curate an album.
Exactly. Like, no,
that's the problem.
Because
like, so now you're switching. DJ Khaled has a hand in production. He's not just a curator, and I think I've called him that before, and I apologize if I have. But like, this like LeBron would be more like I'm gonna just listen to tracks and pick what I like and put on here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not music creation. Now, do I think it could be beneficial for him to put on some artists we don't know or artists we don't listen to? That's all good. But like, yeah, like a LeBron and Friends tape, not here. No. Now, if LeBron was like, artists you ain't heard, playlist.
Album?
What?
Remember when he A&R'd 2 Chainz album? Rapper Go to the League?
That was A&R by LeBron?
Yeah, like, I think it's a marketing stunt. I don't think it's actually A&R'd, but he was like, I think he's like executive producer or some shit on there.
Yeah, but you can get that title to anybody. Exactly. If I give you $5, I could be an executive producer on anything because I help make the dream come true.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
he just put down a few Benjamins.
Breaking down how credits work, you can pay for them. You think 50 Cent wrote Power?
Dude, they'll just create a title for you real quick.
You think 50 Cent got anything to do with what characters live and die on the TV shows he puts out?
Dude, if you put enough money in, they'll just make up a position for you, dude. Like,
Whitney Houston, who acted in the Cinderella, the good version, the Brandy version, available now on Disney Plus. They're not paying me. Wish they were. But
Disney Plus sponsor us.
She executive produced that movie. She also executive produced Princess Diaries. She also executive produced Princess Diaries 2. She also executive produced Cheetah Girls. Now, do you think Whitney Houston was all set for any of them movies?
No, hell no. She didn't even know what was going on in those
She
movies.
might have been at the premiere.
Quick.
Yeah, on the red carpet.
Yo, she heard about what happened in the movie during the movie.
And that's what I'm saying. But you see, like, for some people who just heard me say that was the first time you knew that Whitney Houston was the executive producer. And that's why I like that. Because she was like, yeah, I'll put some money up and I'm going to make some money on the back end. That's all I care about. Goodbye.
That's all. Just need the check.
Like, nah, G, if LeBron wants to do one of those, I'm here for it. If LeBron wants to go, I have music friends, so let me pay my music friends whatever they need to get an album done. And then let me just put my name in the credits, make my little back end money, shut up.
Right.
I'll promote it. I'll promote the fuck out of it, but I'm going to just shut up. And if I hear LeBron talk once on a tape, I will lose respect for him as a basketball player.
Cleveland,
no, dude,
this is for you.
Stop.
Yeah, no, they're gonna sample. They're gonna sample one of his like. Shitty
bro,
speeches.
they're gonna have a track just called Taco
hilarious.
Tuesday. Stop.
Taco Tuesday.
There better be a track on there.
What if they sampled that?
Dude,
what if they sampled his ass?
Somebody in there better have a bar about Bronny smoking weed.
Hey,
blowing backwoods like Bronny.
Dude, LeBron would not approve that. LeBron would smack the shit out of him. LeBron would smack the shit out of him. He would not approve that shit.
Smoking that Nuggets pack.
Yo, I want Bronny on one of them. Bronny should rap on one of those. That'd be crazy.
Nah, he gonna say some shit that's gonna get him grounded. Imagine being a rapper and worried about if you gonna get grounded for your bar. You out here like me and the homies running through the streets, like and your dad just listened to it. What was y'all doing?
Like, what'd you say?
So I'm out here I'm out here in the bubble making money for the family, and you out here doing this. Okay, little nigga. Like, bro, that shit would be so goofy though. Like you get in trouble for rapping on your dad's project. Oh god. I could never.
That'd actually be hilarious.
Sometimes I just be like, hey, my parents don't even need to listen to my podcast. I'm like, I'm gonna say a whole bunch of words you ain't teach me.
Hell nah, dude. I'm
gonna say a whole bunch of words you ain't teach me. Like you ain't say these words when I was a kid. I learned these from the world.
I'm not.
I told my mom. I think the first episode I dropped, I was like, yeah, mom, I started a podcast. She was like, oh, where can I find it? I was like, look, it's on Apple, but I want to let you know. This is not the way I talk to you.
Yeah, it's not child-friendly content.
This is not the way. I was like, look, I don't talk about nothing lewd. I don't talk about nothing crazy. But I use a lot of cursing as adjectives. Like,
dude, legit, if my parents ever watch this ish, they'd be like, yo, what the F's wrong with you?
Oh no, my parents have definitely seen my pop. Like my pop subscribes to the YouTube. I know he's watched a live or two. If he's watching right now, what's up? Stomp your feet. Say what's up. He's right upstairs. Like, but I mean, I know he's watched a couple of them. But my pops is also different. I feel like my pops.
My parents can only watch my TikToks, not these.
Stop.
That's
because your ass got a degree in computer science. So you showing your parents you using that knowledge. You're goofy.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, check out my TikTok, but not this podcast.
You out here like, mom, check out my TikTok because like this is education here. Like,
Purdue, big P.
Oh yeah, bro, he don't rap nothing but See, my parents are like, we did not send you to school for this shit.
This is the definition of my 40K debt that I finally paid off.
Jesus Christ. So, true. I ain't even started. Good to you, bro. I'm out here ducking and dodging. You can ask me for it, but I ain't got it. That's my entire premise right now. So that's my motto to the federal loan services.
This man's like, hey, government, don't come for me.
Take it out of my account. Try. I don't give a fuck. We in different places, bro. I hit the defer button and mean it. I was defer? Yes, nigga. I ain't got that shit. I ain't got no job.
Yo,
like, what you want? Some of this little YouTube channel? You want some of this little podcast, buddy?
Hey, you want this $10 I make real quick from you?
I was like, how you feel about Anchor sponsorship money? Can I pay you by CPM?
Can I buy you a sandwich real quick? Like,
yeah,
we go to Subway hard off this Anchor money.
Yo, $5 footlong? You down for that?
Anything
you down for
want.
$5 footlong?
But you better not get no extras. Like I want to hear you saying bacon at the end. That's $1.25. We can't play like that.
No drink.
Hey, hell no.
If you want to get that bacon, I got to drop another episode about
chips,
Beyonce.
No chips.
Yeah,
I gotta drop another episode about Beyonce before we get sides, nigga. I ain't ready for sides yet. Talk to me after this Lauryn Hill episode drop.
Yeah, it's like hold up, let me post another YouTube video real quick. I need another $1.
But it's got to be a topic that's gonna hit. The SEO got to be crazy. Like
facts. Yo.
That's ape shit though. But nah, for real, that's my back pocket weapon. Hey, if shit get rough, I'm just gonna only talk about Beyonce. It's gonna switch to a Beyonce podcast. Like if y'all look up and I got 5 episodes in a row about Beyonce, check on the brother, cause I'm struggling.
He's real. He's in real deep. He's in real deep if that happens.
Beyonce is one of the most reliable people in music to talk about. It will get clicked forever. YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Hashtag
Beyonce literally.
Beyonce.
Dude, it's not. Dude, the crazy part is Beyonce's following is cult, but it's like so many people. It's like millions of people.
It's not cult following. She has the world. She has the world.
Yeah, no, literally, legit.
It's like it's literally tens of millions of people that just.
I didn't even know when I dropped the first Beyonce episode it was like that, and then like I woke up the next morning and was like, how many listens?
I just found out about this ish too. It's like in like the past few years I realized like how much people would die for her. Like it's crazy.
My nigga, it's crazy. I do minimum. I'm not gonna say numbers on here. We'll talk later. But I do a lot a day on a Beyonce episode I recorded over a year ago. A day, Parse, every day. There are people listening right now to that episode. If my life gets bad, you will see Beyonce. I will do what them girls did for Britney Spears when they did a Britney Spears podcast about her Instagram. Yeah. I'm going to do Beyonce's Instagram. That's going to be the name of the show.
Ivy Park.
I'm going to switch everything up. I'm going to switch the whole thing.
Just make a Beyonce channel.
We're going to be talking about the new Ivy Park drops. We're going to be talking about all of her old songs. We're going to do a coded meanings episode, bro. I got it already. I'm ready.
Talk about her inner demon comes out.
Beyonce's going to get me through it. That's probably why she got a cult following
when she's performing.
She probably has a cult following because I know personally that she has made me a lot of money from dissecting her music. Like I just know that. Like so, yes, I love Beyonce. Why don't you? Like you know.
Facts.
Bro,
also, Beyonce.
Nene, let's talk about Beyonce in our next.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Hey, Beyonce, Ivy Park.
Let's get those views real quick.
The title of my episode is just Beyonce. Parse, it's just Beyonce. It's just Beyonce. Do you know how good that does when you search it on Apple Podcasts?
Facts.
Bro, I'm on the I'm ranked on there for that one episode.
That's crazy. Bro. Damn. Hey, Nene, we need to do that shit. What are we doing?
100%.
We need to talk about Beyonce. What are we doing?
Not lying to nobody.
Hey, episode 91 is about to be called Beyonce.
It's gonna be called Beyonce.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you got enough content inside the episode for people to not click away, so you can't get your ad money. You don't want to.
It's like a. You don't
Beyonce want the 20-second
episode.
click off, bro, because the fans are coming, but they stay because you talk about it. So you gotta do at least a deep dive. Talk about her for a second. You can't just put Beyonce in there talk about basketball.
Talk about LeBron.
NBA. We're talking about LeBron the whole time.
And then for the last 2 minutes of the episode, you go,
the middle, we talk,
yeah, bro. So what's your favorite Beyonce album?
Yo, so, at least we need to at least start with Beyonce and end with Beyonce, and then we got people stuck in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Facts. That's what we got to do a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
From Hov,
bro, but see, that's the thing though. I wonder, what if you put Jay-Z's name in it and then the numbers don't hit the same? Like you put Hov and you put Beyonce and Jay-Z, and then the numbers just don't do the same.
Nah. Dude, it's because, dude, there's all these fanboys, dude, that are like F Jay-Z, dude.
Yes.
That's probably why.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably why.
Bro, if I got a Beyonce episode, fuck I'm doing talking about Jay-Z for.
Yeah.
She got enough shit in her career on her own. Dude. Nah, G. No. But Beyonce is a different human, though. I could talk about her for forever. Like, similar to how I talk about Lauryn Hill is how I talk about Beyonce, too, though. Yeah. Like, I
mean, honestly, I don't got that much to talk about Beyonce besides her music.
Look, have you ever watched her homecoming concert on Netflix, Parse?
Oh no, I didn't see that. No,
Parse, if you watch that, you'll understand. You'll understand why everybody fanatically will jump in front of a bullet for her. Like,
hey, no, actually watch. That's a perfect episode 91. Beyonce, watch that shit.
That would be crazy. If I could hop on as a guest, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite videotaped concerts.
Yeah.
On the planet.
Bro, that shit's fire.
Next to Lauryn Hill's MTV Unplugged 2.0. Oh God.
No, 100% we doing that.
But gee,
guys, you just saw. That's legit how we come up with podcast ideas. You just saw that in real time.
You just saw it in real time.
You just saw that in real time. Yeah.
And that's the topic for next week. Like,
Yep. That's episode 91.
That's real shit though, bro. But nah, dude, Parse, if you watch that, you'll literally be like, okay, I can see why they die for her. Like in this documentary, she not only talks about it's not just watching the concert. You get to know how she made it, how she literally bounced back after giving birth to twins 6 months before she got on stage, and did a full up 3 performances in 1 week? No, it's 2 performances in 1 weekend, 90 minutes back to back. Literally auditioned a band and was there for every single rehearsal. Beyonce runs the entire show. She does not. There's no people who come up with all that shit for her. She comes up with it in her head, and then she goes, "I need this many people." Bro, it's insanity. Yeah. And when you see her yell at people, you just be like, God damn, I would hate to be the one she yelled at. But I told my mom right after I watched it, I'm never playing in a marching band again. But if Beyonce asked me to pick up a tuba, I'll be one tuba playing motherfucker, bro. Yeah. I'll be out there. Let's go. What we playing? Single ladies? I got you, B. Like, bro, if Beyonce asked me, I'm picking up whatever instrument she want.
Hey, pick up that Sousa.
I'll be on there with the flute, bro. You see me fluting it the fuck up. I'll be,
bro,
whatever.
Dude, always the Fresh Air Forces.
Oh my God, bro.
Fresh Air Forces.
I love Beyonce. Oh, I love Beyonce. She's
that's definitely
it's a gift from
episode
God.
91.
Like God was like, you all need this. This is for you all. Like her music is to soothe souls.
True. Before Sunday.
No, I love her music. I just haven't seen that. So I still don't understand the cult following. So hopefully that
I've been watching Beyonce concerts since I was a kid. G. Like my mom used to buy the tour DVDs every time. My parents went to the tour. Like my mom is a Beyonce stan, and my sister used to be a Destiny's Child stan back in the day. So we won't play in this household. Like Beyonce, 2 steps under Jesus here. Like
shit. Who's 1 step above her?
I don't even know. To be honest, for the family, for the whole family, I don't know. I'm trying to think. We got a lot of artists.
Because you said 2 steps, so that means there's another step in between.
Oh hell yeah, there's definitely some there. Probably like a Michael Jackson or a Luther Vandross.
Oh okay.
True. Somebody where it's like you turn this song on and can't nobody hit skip in the house. Like nobody wants to skip this one, you know.
Yeah, facts.
But like there's a lot of music. Like my household is a lot of music, which is why I'm like I don't understand why like they couldn't be like surprised when I was like, all I want to really do in life is talk about this shit or create.
Yeah.
Like I was like, all we did was listen to music here. Like the fuck.
Yeah. Facts.
That was the one thing that brought the whole family together. We would listen to fucking music.
Yeah, dude. Like legit, I wake up listening to music. Like usually some like Hindi music.
Bro, I can't operate without listening to songs. Like if I have a big decision in life to make, I got a playlist for that. Like I'm stressed out. I got a playlist for that.
Yeah, facts.
Straight up. Low key, we need to get the fuck out of here. We've been on here for like 2 hours. But does music change your mood? 10 o'clock. It's 10:02.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Does music?
If I need to create a mood in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna drive for 40 minutes. I need a good song, like a hype. Like I want to be hyped as fuck. Like
now, are you one of those people where a song could come on shuffle and change your mood?
Yeah.
Or do you have to welcome it? Like do you have to welcome it?
I'm like hell no.
Well, no, not trash. I'm purely speaking about the powerful music. Like. Is there a song where like it comes on and you're like, I don't care what mood I'm in, it's gonna change it even if I don't want it to, or do you have to open yourself up to being changed by music?
There's always certain like, songs that like
if some Ye comes on with like some Dark Twisted on there, I'm like,
you might think you've peeped the scene.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Power comes on and you're like, okay, I'm the shit.
You know, you just get enthralled in that shit, and you're like, oh,
dude, there was some good Ye productions that make you just go, go, oh shit, I'm different right now. I hit the unlock. Like, can't tell me nothing.
Runaway? Ooh. Yeah, when Runaway comes on,
boy,
can't tell me nothing comes on.
Boy, that can't tell me nothing. Bro, when I get my first 6 figures, I'm crip walking to that throwing money in the air.
Legit.
Bro, can't tell me nothing.
Bro, it's over.
Like,
it's over.
I could be down bad. Can't tell me nothing comes on. Dude, I'm rich as fuck.
I said it as
Run
my
this town. Run this town.
Oh my
god. Boy, the second I hear Rihanna, I'm like, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Yeah. This is me.
I fucking love Rihanna, dude. That's
crazy how you could go from being Rihanna. Joe Blow to everybody on your dick, no homo. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos.
No photos.
Kanye is the whole reason why I'm trying to change up. I'm gonna be honest. I might chase it for bad reasons, but I want that verse to mean some shit. Bro, come on.
Dude.
I want that whole what I fucking rap for, to push a fucking rap for.
Rap for?
Dude. If we're talking Kanye, dude, that's who it is.
That's an era.
That's who it is.
Another song that does
who it is.
Pound Cake.
Ooh,
Pound Cake comes
bro.
On like the second part.
Only real music's gonna last. All that other bullshit here today and gone tomorrow.
All that other shit's gone.
Even after Hove's part when the beat switches and it's just straight.
Yeah.
But he's like, when you wake up, like you're actually the person you dreamt you were, or some shit like that.
Bro, that shit different. There's just some of those songs where they come on and you like, bro, I feel I'm the shit. Like, nah,
there's
bro.
songs that just make you they put you in another space. Like, you're in literally a different space.
Also, a millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire.
Every word of that track. I'm just trying to live it, bro.
I'm a young money millionaire. Oh,
tougher than Nigeria. Criteria compared to your career is even.
This is like a venereal disease.
Bro, that nigga said I'm a venereal disease like a minstrel. I bleed on the pencil and leak through the sheet of the tablet in my mind because I don't write shit because I ain't got time. He said if I did have a pen, if I did use a pen, it would leak blood because these bars I'm dripping. But I don't. It's all in my brain. Come on, bro. This nigga, he's flexing different. That whole Carter 3. That whole Carter 3 made me feel different.
Crazy, dude.
I can't skip none of the Carter.
I'm pissed at Wayne right now. That shit's crazy still.
Dr. Carter and fucking President Carter, Mr. Carter, bro. Hey, Mr. Carter. Hello, bro. Him and Jay-Z. You got both Mr. Carter. Bro, the end line, the tagline on the end of the track when he says, and I swear to everything with my knees in the dirt. No, he said, I swear to everything with my feet in the earth. And it'll never... I swear to everything when I'll leave this earth, it'll be on both feet, never knees in the dirt. You could try me squeeze it, but when you could try me fuck it, but when I squeeze it hurt and fine, we lose 2 lives, yours and mine. Give me any amount of time, won't let Miss Carter grieve at the funeral parlor, dripping tears down my sleeve, bro.
Bro,
that's just crazy.
When he gets in that
shit's so hard. That shit's so hard.
Bro, it sound like he was giving everything on that part, G.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there we go. John DeFranco in the comments. Been hustling. Been hustling hard. Bro. That was different. I remember the first time I ever heard that track, bro. My sister's friend put it on my fucking iPod. That bitch came up on shuffle, and I was like, what is this?
You're like, whoa.
Bro, and it was some illegal shit. It wasn't even titled right. Didn't have an album cover.
No, it doesn't have the cover. That's the best. That's the best when I don't got the cover.
It was, bro. had to purchase your tracks today at the top, bro.
You remember on the description, it had the website like linked.
Yes,
sometimes the album line would be like www.2convert.com.
Yes, legit.
2convert-3.net.
That's when you know you were in the right space of time, right there.
Bro, the first time I heard Brand New Money with that, it's the affiliates, nigga. Like,
when they fucking add that shit, I hated that shit.
Bro,
I loved it. I loved every minute. Yeah, bro, hearing that glass break, the Empire, bro. Ooh.
Oh my God!
Oh, that Runaway, bro! That Runaway track. Runaway make you think about everybody you hurt in your life. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes.
Dude.
Oh my God, that push verse is crazy too.
Oh my God, man, best cocaine rapper ever. Bro,
dude,
bro.
it's literally insane.
Selling kilos through your iPod Nano. Boy.
Oh my God.
God.
Dude, I love that shit.
Bro,
I love that shit.
But songs can change your emotions so intensely. I was just wondering if like other people
hype.
feel that way too.
We got hype right now.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Even talking about the songs, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like you're just like, God. I remember all of that energy. I remember all of it. Bro, it's the same way.
Because,
like,
right when you think of it, you feel what the energy they're putting out. You know what I'm saying?
It's because they put so much on the fucking
song. You match
song.
that energy.
Yeah. Not everybody puts that much on the song, which is why I think a lot of artists, this loops back to a way earlier conversation, a lot of these artists won't last in the same manner because they didn't put themselves on the track. If you don't put yourself on that shit, your music is here today and gone tomorrow.
Dude, I always talk about how, like, if you don't feel what the rappers are trying to say, you like, what are they even doing?
It's wasted,
you know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling that,
some people don't see it that way.
Yeah.
And I mean, we need these songs for the little turn ups right now. We need them. So some people are like, there's a necessity to the popular music that's very easy to sing and very similar to itself. There's a need for it. But that shit ain't real. That shit ain't. That's not the music that's gonna make me think about the moments. And I mean,
legit.
Like, dude, Rick Ross is a perfect example. Like, fuck with me, you know I got it. That beat comes on, bro.
Boss by him and T-Pain.
Maybach,
bro. And then I got a fresh new, bro. Plus I got a Chevy with the 454 in the hood, bro. That
dude. When he comes in on Devil in a New Dress. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When he comes in on that shit, I was listening to that literally yesterday in the car,
bro,
and I just died.
Hold on,
I just died when he came in.
Since we talking about the shit,
when he came in.
Bro, the way that fucking Kanye comes on So Appalled. Just to talk about that album, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm so appalled. Spalding balls. All of y'all can suck my balls through my
draws. Hey, let's go.
Boy, that demon energy. I know that, bro. That had to be written by Sci-Hi. Also, man, prayers up for Sci-Hi. I don't know if y'all saw his car flipped off the road while they was getting shot at. Boy, that story was deep as hell, bro. That shit was crazy, man. So prayers up for Sci-Hi. I know he wrote that verse though. I'll put everything I got in my life that I'm not paying to the government, which is $0. I put everything I got on that. That shit was written by, bro. The way it came on, I was like, this Sci-Hi. This is Sci-Hi. All day. It was too dirty.
That Freemason.
I was listening to that. Freemason. I was listening to that fucking My Beautiful Dark Twisted yesterday. That's why I was like, I just had it on top of my mind.
That album,
like,
bro.
That's
fucking Cuddy on Gorgeous. Ain't no question if I want it. I need it. Boy, that's a grind track. John Legend on Blame Game. Oh my God. With Kanye at the end with the I can't love you this much. No, I can't love you.
Dude, I don't know, dude. That's like, dude, that literally might be like his second best album.
Piece de Resistance.
It's
his best album. It is his. And I love College Dropout. College Dropout's different for different reasons. That is the culmination of Kanye. That is Kanye saying, here is everything I learned.
I think it's the definition of Kanye. Like, that defines who he is. That's
like,
true.
It's like, if you want to see in the mind of somebody who is crazy, hungry for the title, hungry to let you know that he is just the shit. That is just like, for the good and the bad that those tracks are, that's Kanye. Like,
bro,
man.
Like, dude, we didn't even acknowledge a Monster. Monster, bro.
You talking about Nicki Minaj? Monster by Nicki Minaj. Monster by Nicki Minaj. Oh, bro.
Yo, she just has bars. She just has bars.
Pull up in that monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch.
And the way she does it too. The way she did it is just,
and I'm in that Tonka.
It's nasty.
Color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king and watch the queen conquer.
That's
the intro.
That's
the intro.
Let's go.
She ain't even rap yet. She ain't even give us nothing yet.
Bro.
That's just the bro.
Oh my God.
Hairdresser from Milan. What a monster, dude. Monster Giuseppe Hill with the monster shoe. Young Money is the roster and a monster crew.
Like, I was just enjoying life while I was
God, that music video was filthy.
It's crazy.
That's a song that I enjoyed so hard for the first listen throughs. Yeah. Like I usually learn the lyrics quick, but if I enjoy it, I can't learn the lyrics as fast.
Yeah.
And the first couple times for like, cause hearing that Hove switch over, hearing that switch from Hove, ooh, bro. When Hove passed that baton,
All Falls Down is crazy.
All Falls Down is different too. That's one of them Kanye tracks that he was shopping around for so long. And I mean, when they did the like, it's the anniversary of College Dropout recently, and they showed the list of what tracks were supposed to be on there. And there's one called Coming Home, and that is the original version of Homecoming.
Yeah.
Which did not drop for 2 more albums. So I put together a little playlist, including the tracks that didn't make it, because I have all of the throwaways from that album. And when you listen to it in the order that it was originally written, boy, that shit hard. It's harder than what he dropped. It's harder than what he dropped.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, bro, because the original version of Homecoming doesn't sound like Homecoming. G, that's your homework, Parz. G, it's called Coming Home. John Legend. It's John Legend on the chorus.
Yeah.
And this is before John Legend was John Legend. This is years before Ordinary People.
Yeah.
Like this is
I've
like
heard it, but I don't remember it,
bro. Like
I have to listen to it again.
It's so dirty. It's so good. It's so the beat is entirely different. Same words though. It means so much more. It feels like Chicago when you hear it. I felt like when I heard Homecoming, I didn't hear Chicago. I got that it was about Chicago, but it was not. It was not the same. And hell yeah, John, bro. That's a good line, Park. Man. I just want to be on 106 in Park pushing the Benz.
Facts.
I want to act ballerific like it's all terrific, but I got a couple past due bills. I'm going to get specific.
Hey.
I got a problem with spinning before I get it. We all self-conscious. I'm just the first to
admit it. Hey, let's get it.
Poetry. Where's Poetry? Yeah, I miss that man. I miss Poetry.
Dude, yeah, no, dude, like that's definitely shows how his peak is.
In his past?
That makes so much sense. Yeah, in 2010. 2010. That's the year.
I love that man to death, but I think that is, man, can he drop another album that will make you think as hard as College Dropout or
dude, the thing is he's like he's so automated now. Like, I think he's too automated now. He's too big time now. That's the thing.
He knows what quote unquote works.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
So it's like he's
when
not worried about. When you get to that
level in the game, you think you know what works, but it's like nah. What works is when you try something new, and we can tell that you're scared, but you gave it your all.
This is what we're talking about with Drake on the and dude, these stupid ass TikTok people did not understand.
Name one time where Drake gave it his all. Name what songs do you think Drake gave it his all as hard as anything Kanye did back in the day like that though? And I mean, you can keep going on your point. Like, so think about what I was saying. But what was you saying before that?
I was just saying is that like with Drake, we were saying that there was a clear divide when Drake was trying and when he stopped trying.
When was he trying? When was Drake 100% not an actor on a track for you? I have mine, but like what is one for you?
I would say Tuscan Leather.
Tuscan, okay, I'll give you that one. Tuscan Leather, that's a cold one.
Pound Cake, obviously.
Pound Cake, yeah. But like, I mean,
Marvin's Room is like
Marvin's Room.
Like a different. It's like a
different. It's different, but I don't know if I'm gonna say that's Drake with the mask off.
True.
I feel like Drake with the mask off probably on something like the Girls Love Beyonce. Because that was like I know girls love Beyonce, girls love to fuck with you. Like I fucked with how he was giving himself on that track. It sounded like he was giving it his all. Back in the day, successful, bro. He gave his all on that one. Bro, she called, but I left something in the car, so I caught her in the driveway. She cried to me, and I cried too. My stomach was soaking wet. She only 5'2".
Yeah, legit,
bro.
That's even crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say Underground Kings, but I don't know if that's to that.
I don't think to the extent, but he was rapping hard. He was rapping hard.
Yeah.
That was
but
hard rap.
It's not
he wanted to make it, but I was like, when was the mask off? Like, there's very few tracks. Like, if I had to put together an album called Aubrey, based off the tracks that he already presented, we got about a 12-track LP. We got about a 12-track LP.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say it's deeper than 12 though. Like, Do Not Disturb. Like, as flexy as that song is, Smiling No. Still got pictures with him smiling no. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but few. Like the only comparison I was bringing up with that is that like how Drake is such like a hit. He's all for the hits now. All he does is
factory.
hits. Like that's it. Exactly.
So he
literally just generates hits. Exactly. So it's like you don't need a hit all the time. You know what I'm saying? But you're not asking for a hit. I don't want a hit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That
gets to the point, and I think it was Jim Carrey, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But Jim Carrey had this one thing where he was just like, I didn't know if I was good anymore. No, it was Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was the one who said it.
Yeah,
he was like, I don't know if I'm good anymore because whatever I make, you're gonna go see. You're gonna go buy it. You're gonna go check it out. I don't know if I'm good.
Speaking of Cuddy.
Oh yeah,
Cuddy. I got Scott on my shirt. On my shirt.
Bro, Kid Cudi's the shit. But yeah, nah, G, like I don't know. It's like that like you get to a level where it's like, is this shit even good? Like, is Drake asking himself that, or is he just like keep the money rolling? Like,
I think keep the money rolling. I think he don't care. I think he's just like, yo, I'm done with this.
If like, he is the actor anymore. That I think he is, then yeah, I think it's on to keep the money tip. Just keep the money rolling. Yeah. That's it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I always want it to be more. Like I always want it to be like, nah, facts. You really believed in this. But then you hear like One Dance. And what's the other song that sounded just like One Dance that came out on the same album on Views? It's another fucking one.
Which one?
Like some.
Give me a second. One Dance, and it's another song. Too Good. Both of them songs in my mind are the same vibe.
Oh yeah.
They're the same vibe. Like that's the only like.
Facts.
And I don't know.
Controller.
That's the one. Really, that's the one. Because Rihanna separates too good. Rihanna makes it go like that's different. Now if Rihanna was on all three, it's like
Exactly.
But the Controller and One Dance, you're just like, damn, G, like you really, I really think you out here for the dough.
Yeah.
Like you out here for the money. Yeah. You can't tell me one of those tracks might have been because it was in your heart.
That's what I was saying.
But the rest of them, I was like. Views was a playlist. I don't care what nobody say. It ages well. Of course it does, because it's a playlist. But it's not a full album.
Yeah, no, it's good.
100%.
Like I like Views, but like that's what I was saying. It's like there's like a specific divide where you just knew it's like, dude, all this dude's doing his hits. Like he don't care anymore. Like he's not in it for the art. Basically, he's like he's got a system.
He knows he's gonna make money. But I think I'm not gonna say I think. I hope that one day Drake just goes, fuck the machine. Like we can't keep doing this.
I hope that happens, right? You can hope.
But the thing is, we also might turn 40, right? And he might be giving us Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, the album. You know what I'm saying? We're full of just whatever hits with whatever new kids are in the game. Trying to make it.
Yeah, facts.
Because unless Drake approaches you, it is $1 million.
If we're 40, how old is Drake? 60? That man's gonna be old as shit.
If this is when do you think he's gonna retire Drake and move on to his next acting
when is
role?
Drake gonna finish his shit? I don't know, dude.
That is the title of an episode. We gotta save that. That's a podcast title. Like, when does Drake retire?
Yeah, what time is it? Let's get off of here. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, let's fucking do it.
10:21.
Hey,
holy
bro,
fuck.
Giving them those sweet view hours, bro.
2 hours, 22 minutes.
Man, let's pop out of here. Look, G, thank you all for joining us for this over 2 hour stream that we successfully pulled off today on accident, talking about some bullshit. But hey, thank you all for watching. Make sure if you're on Twitch, you go ahead and follow, subscribe, like. Make sure if you're on YouTube, make sure you comment, subscribe, like. Man, do all of it and follow these podcasts. We got dope shit. So my episode that I'm going to be promoting is still the one that we dropped last week because I do want to try to get a Lauryn Hill thing recorded. No promises. Don't hold me to that shit. But I want to get some Lauryn Hill shit recorded, so I want to try to drop that next week. So watch the episode that I have with Micah Butler, Kings of Rise. Use that code Miseducation for that sweet 15% off at checkout for his Black History collection. That's what I'm saying. Plug that. I plugged it smoother last week. And check out the episode.
It was way smoother.
Yeah. It was way smoother on the last one. I stuck it in so hard nobody noticed. I stuck it in so hard that I got to drop people like Kanye taught me to. Also, make sure you check out this week's episode of the Nevaland. What episode you guys got up this week?
We got episode 90 up. We were talking about 90. DMT. We talked about
serotonin and something. What was the title of it?
Serotonin and dopamine.
Serotonin and
dopamine.
We literally didn't know the difference, and now we know.
Yeah, it was like.
Well, I mean, like it's kind of simple. Like, I mean, do you really not know that? Like, that's something you just didn't know off jump?
No, maybe I know it for different reasons. I thought that shit was the same thing.
No.
Like maybe, I didn't know which one did what.
No. You produce dopamine inside of your body. like for your happiness.
That's exactly what we
dopamine.
learned.
Dopamine can be
Google that shit.
Dopamine can be boosted. You can have things that boost your production of dopamine inside of yourself, which is what creation is for some people. And if it's not, you should get off TikTok and stop calling yourself a creator if it doesn't produce dopamine for you.
Facts.
If your body does not produce dopamine every time you create a TikTok.
If you're fucking crying every time you create a video, then I think you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not activating that dopamine, you ain't in the right field.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, make sure you all check out these podcasts. Make sure you all tune in next week for another live. We got a tier list coming at you. You're not going to want to miss it. It's another one that's going to make you angry because we only intentionally make tier lists that make our commenters angry. So come back in and join in.
That's the whole reason we make these tier lists.
It's the entire point of the tier list. It's for you to hop into the comments. So hop in the comments with us next week to hear us destroy your favorite old school shit because that's what we're going to do.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
exactly.
Whatever's your favorite.
We totally fucked up that Disney shit last time.
Oh my god, totally bro! Oh my god, the comments on that Disney list, bro. First of all, there were so many that started in S and ended in F.
Legit.
What the fuck? That was our most controversial for me. I watched it. I watched it back.
Ice Age went from S to F, right?
I watched it back and was like, we are capping. We are capping I wanted to comment. Like I wasn't one of the people making a decision. I was like, y'all are fucking crazy. Why did
Bro.
But that means it's doing its job. That means we're pushing.
But I feel like if we did the list again, it'd be in a completely different order.
Oh,
for half the shit.
That's the point, though. Like, it's just in the moment. We can revisit these and have completely different decisions. The only one that won't change is probably Marvel. Like, that Marvel one was
that's
quick
just not gonna
and
change.
easy.
No way. That issue we agreed on so quick. Like, we were on the same page for that shit.
That was very easy.
It's because it was that good, though. Hey, new episode of WandaVision tomorrow, too. So I'm
the main thing with the Disney shit is, like, our past memories were interfering with the actual, you know what I'm saying?
Your nostalgia gets in the way. Exactly. And then we had John in the comments just saying Up needed to be an S tier the whole time, bro. He was mad at us. That bitch got A'd real quick. Like,
Facts.
But hey, man, join in next week. Join in next week for that. Make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing at all times, man. That's what you do on here, on Twitch and on YouTube. What else you here for? Like this shit if you was here the whole time, man. But deuces, we'll catch y'all next week, and we'll catch you sooner than that on our separate